Are you ready for the? Well, I'm not even ready to launch this stream. Are you ready for? Why can't I just get the words out of my stinking mouth?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
My sincerest apologies for apparently having marbles in my mouth and I can't make a decent sentence to save my life. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered. Tonight we'll be doing PepeTrump. What the heck is PepeTrump? All you people out there in comic book land are wondering. Well, PepeTrump, for the uninitiated, which is most of you, is my new cryptocurrency. So you guys all know Funky Monkey Frat House is my NFT community. And most of you don't know that we partnered with Silkverse Labs some 2 or 3 years ago to start doing dev work and whatnot. And you guys have seen my my Dawn Mafia NFT collection. So we were partnering with Silkverse to develop the Dawn Mafia collection. And you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and bring people in here. There's a couple people here already, but I can continue to say I can tell my story. All right, so but what they wanted to do with the Dawn Mafia collection was have a bunch of utilities. One of the utilities would have to be then, or would be this token. I'm gonna mute you, Lester Girls, because you're making all kinds of weird noises. Is that okay? I'll take that as yes. So yeah, the Dawn Mafia collection is the Trump mugshot collection, right? And that's going to be a lot of fun. But they wanted to like set up some stuff, and I'm like, we were like batting ideas around for what we should call a token that would be used for rewards. And this is how this all kind of came about, right? Oh my gosh, Larry's here too.
Am I allowed to be here? I'm not sure. I don't do
sent
comments.
You the link. I sent you the link.
I know. I just wasn't sure.
Larry, I launched a crypto last week.
What?
Did you weep?
Wait.
I did weep.
You lost some of it?
I launched one.
Oh, launched one. I thought you said lost.
I mean, technically, I didn't launch it. I'm taking credit for something I didn't do. But
okay.
I did help come up with the idea for the name, which was PepeTrump, and I've been doing the art associated with it. So
PepeTrump?
I mean, I'm not like
it. I don't get it.
I'm doing some very light lifting, but you know, it's a frat. It's part of the frat community projects that I do. My NFT collection community is called the Funky Monkey Frat House. I'm catching Larry up because he hasn't been.
I already know this.
Oh, he already knows this. Never mind.
Don't you remember? Those guys that you used to work for that turned out to be losers.
Right. We won't go into that just yet.
Yes, we will.
How can I buy it? Okay, so we launched a week ago, and yesterday we hit $1 million market cap. So I'm gonna, it's in the description. PepeTrump.
I don't understand crypto. I tried it. I can't remember my passwords. I'm told don't ever write it down. I'm like, what do you mean? I've got like.
Well, you're supposed to write it down. What you're not supposed to do is save it digitally. Elliot.
What's up, dog?
Elliot? You named your kid Elliot?
Really? You're gonna make me do that?
Yes.
Why am I
takes me
here?
so much time to
Immediately,
find
what comes to my mind is John Williams, but maybe that's because I'm trying to get tickets and go out to LA this
John
year.
Williams.
before the
Elliot?
pack.
You can name the kid Elliot?
That was the name of the kid in E.T. Come on, what's wrong with
It
that?
Right.
was. It
Yeah.
Okay,
was.
so now we'll catch Elliot up on what's going on. I'm gonna have to do this every time somebody walks in the door.
What'd I do? What'd I do? What happened?
So last week I wasn't here, right? Nobody was
Right.
here. It was Valentine's Day. But
Holy day. Right.
my frat and our partner company. I don't know how to say it. Our dev team, basically the dev team for the frat. We launched cryptocurrency last week.
Oh.
So cool.
It's called PepeTrump.
Oh.
And yesterday
Right
we hit
on.
$1 million market cap.
Well,
that-
congratulations.
Kind
That
of cool.
sounds
Right on.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool,
Thanks
cool.
for-
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Sweet.
I'm glad
Dennis
Lester
is-
said that because I was going to say, is that a good thing?
Oh, it's a really good thing. Can MetaMask hold it?
It's not a bad thing. Yes, it is a MetaMask. You can get it on MetaMask. Well, through MetaMask. And just go to PepeTrump.io, like I posted in the chat if you want to check it out. But here's the for those who care about these things, here's the Dex what do you call it? Dex tools. So you can see this was our launch. Our initial launch like shot all the way up to like $700,000 market cap. But a lot of that was a bot buying. A bot bought a bunch of it and then started selling off. And every time we were coming up, the bot would sell off. Then the bot would sell. And then right about here, the bot ran out of tokens, which was great. Because then after that, it's just been uphill. And then yesterday I think we went to almost 1.3 million. And then down, correction.
Mike, you're going to have to show me how to really get into crypto if I should even do it. I don't know. I don't
Yes,
know.
You should.
I've got a MetaMask. I don't even know if it's installed still or if I could redo it all or,
All right, we'll talk you through it. I don't know. I don't want to.
Isn't it a
This
MetaMask?
isn't a crypto show. The thing is, we're going to be drawing PepeTrump tonight.
Isn't a MetaMask like something that does pore cleaning?
What?
No.
For spa?
That's the upcoming
Well,
release
well.
from Facebook for their new Quest next year. It's called the MetaMask.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That will be their
Okay,
VR machine.
I can't do PepeTrump because I still don't have my studio up. So all I'm able to do is like colorize, and so I'm going to work on my paranormality stuff. Is that okay?
Oh, fine then.
I would totally do it. I just can't draw on the screen.
Dennis, I'm not going to tell you what my personal finances are, but I will tell you that when we were down at around when we were launching, and then we were down at around a $200,000 market cap, I bought my niece, who is pregnant with my next great niece, nephew, child. I don't know how to say it. I bought her $500 worth of PepeTrump and sent it to her husband's wallet. And so that is now 5x.
But the real question is, did you buy yourself a solid gold toilet?
No, I don't see the value in that other than the solid
Christ's
goldedness
sakes.
of it.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole
Do I
point.
look like MC Hammer to you?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I mean the parachute pants are a dead giveaway, but
You do kind of resemble.
yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Is it just
Yes.
because I said you can't touch this?
Oof.
Do.
Oof.
Hey Hammer, don't
You
hurt
can't
him.
touch this. I will not hurt you. All right. What
Wait,
was the initial
are
value?
you seeing
versus-
are you seeing the artwork or are you seeing me right now?
I'm seeing you. I mean, I can put your art up.
Why? It says
Because you're sharing your
share.
screen, so I can share your screen, and then that goes up on the screen.
Okay, all right. So I didn't draw this, but I'm color styling it, and did the rough design. And what were you saying about Pepe Frog? I'm just doing this mummy. Sorry. Okay.
Wait, so you can work on that, but you can't work on
Because I'm colorizing, right? I'm basically doing ink and
That's
paint, and
racism.
graphic, and
Dude,
do you have a problem with color?
it's
I
DEI.
mean, bro,
He's got to colorize.
your words hurt my brain.
Brother.
This what you are saying. It is wrong.
Aaron says we have already 10x with 100x more to come. We have 1,000x more to come, son. 1,000x. Yes. That will be coloristing. Yes. Okay. So I don't know. Do you guys also want to do a story time for the PepeTrump story? That'd be funny.
The thing is when you color, you just can't use white. Well,
that's a tint.
Boy, that didn't land well, did it?
No, because you're racist. No, I will not be streaming from a palace. Please. Welcome, Kevin Sharp.
Hey, everybody.
Kevin knows
Hey,
about
hey.
Hey, everybody else.
Hello.
And so
Hi,
welcome to
Kevin.
Maggie-chan.
Oh, I have to say this before I forget. Thank you to those who made an order, and I am working on. I'm making some adjustments to the stickers to make them a little better. But as soon as I get those, I will ship them out. Okay, done.
Did you get your trademark?
Did everything work out?
Very shortly, I will be sending all the stuff to the attorney within 24 hours. It's already marked. It's already got a bookmark there, right? The United States Patent and Trademark Office. Yes. I just have to fulfill it, and I have to fulfill it within the next 12 business days, and I'll be good. And I've got all the orders. I've got everything printed out. I just have to send it off to the attorney. So
nice.
Yeah.
I really like your little Banshee character. She's really cute.
Thank you. Technically, it's called Ghost Girl. My webmaster said Banshee, and I'm like, okay, fine. And she does. We did some animation. We got some awesome animation, like theatrical quality animation that we've done in this promo piece. And she screams in it, so she's like a Banshee. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you could be like a poltergeist or something like that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. You just look at all the different kind of like monster types, or kind of thinking like, what there's a.
What? I don't want to talk about monsters because then I'm going to make Mike upset because this is about PepeTrump, and then he won't show me how to do crypto properly, and then
So PepeTrump is like the swamp monster, right? Because he's like a frog.
Exactly.
No.
Well, what we could do is I can mute this stream link, and then I'll set up another streaming on my phone, and we could pretend like we're involved with Mike, but we're really all talking about what I'm doing.
Ooh,
I'm good with that.
I always wanted to do a stream with someone new to be in a palace. Look at that. Look at that.
I love how there's this ratchet room at the end of the palace hall with a little dumb snowball mic.
My crown.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Welcome to my golden palace for the PepeTrump.
And you can bet he earned all that wealth with a steampunk time machine.
My scepter.
I bet.
Oh.
Nice.
Now, my loyal subjects, we must draw the PepeTrump.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure what a PepeTrump is, but
all right. Well, if you go to PepeTrump.io,
Pepe. Oh, yeah, I can't reach my
keyboard. I can share my screen. Present. Share screen. This is like an infomercial for my cryptocurrency. Let's see. You go information. Nope, that doesn't help. Roadmap. Nope, that doesn't really. Well, I mean, if you see this little thing.
Huh. Also
cool. Nope, that doesn't help. That doesn't really help either.
Oh, I like the.
All right, that doesn't help.
Can it just be a frog with a wig?
That doesn't help. Well, it's if you draw. Imagine a frog that looks a lot like Donald Trump. You get the basic idea. Now, let me grab one of my. Here, let me just grab the the Photoshop image.
Okay, I'm ready. I didn't know that it was a hat required stream link, so okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Hold on, I got
Trying to show me up, huh?
Or should it be this one? This is my dad's old work hat, right?
Oh, thanks, sis. We're not. Oh, here.
All right.
You have this one. I'll take this
There
one.
you go.
Okay.
Who drew that?
Me.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I don't get it.
That hat is better than Mr. Miller's. How dare you? Where can we track the value? On Dex Tools. The link I just
I found a Christmas hat with reindeer
or
antlers
on
it.
Gecko Terminal. Here's a Gecko Terminal link. I'll just drop it in the chat.
So, considering it was released on Valentine's Day, would a Pepe Le Pew Trump work?
If Pepe was a
if that's what you want to draw, sweetheart, go.
I could definitely do Pepe Le Pew Trump.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, don't knock him. Warner Brothers has rejected him now. You know, he's no longer.
Hey, my wife used to call me Pepe Le Pew.
Aww.
Well, he's now politically incorrect at Warner Brothers, so he's a dead character now.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's a real man?
Because he kisses a cat and she's trying to get away, and he's forcing himself on her.
Now, if you're a skunk and you're into cats, does that make you a furry?
Well, remember that in every cartoon, she gets some kind of a white stripe down her back and something, you know, in some way.
So she looks like a skunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that make her trans?
And then there's like one episode where he ends up getting some black paint dropped down his back, so he just looks like a cat. And
Does
then
that
she's
make
like,
him
"Ooh."
blackface?
And then he goes chasing him off, and he's like, "Oh no!" Ooh! He got his
meow, le meow, le
I remember that one.
Mixed species couple, so they're speciest.
That's what I'm saying.
Mixed species couple.
Sounds like a specious argument to me.
You know how that works. I'm the result of a mixed species couple.
So we're drawing anything with your coin.
PepeTrump.
PepeTrump.
Just drop. Is this such a hard thing to understand? You get it?
Well, I didn't know if there was expected to be variations with creativity or just draw it straight out our interpretation of it with parameters of only drawing it to look like that. That's all I meant.
Well, Mike is talking about doing Mike's talking about doing a story time for it too. So maybe we could just do the character from the story.
Yes.
That help?
Okay. Who would star as PepeTrump?
Oh lordy!
So is this going to be like a Hulk type character?
Dean Cain.
Dean Cain. That's right.
No, the Kevin Sorbo.
Oh.
Pepe Kevin Sorbo.
Kevin Sorbo as PepeTrump. Who's
can
going
kinda
to
see
add
that.
the gold sneakers? I did that last night, Rusty. You guys know about the gold sneakers?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Line.
Okay, I did the gold sneakers last night. I can show it on here once I share my tablet.
The very good sneakers. Some of the
Oh,
best
look
sneakers
how
ever.
Dennis made his way to the Telegram. What up, Dennis?
Does he have his feet up in one of them, or is he? I guess he's like holding a sneaker up and.
Holding a what?
I'm trying to figure out how. Did you do an avatar with the gold sneakers, or?
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me share my. Give me a moment. Gosh, you guys are always making me do everything all at once. Just kidding.
I'm feeling like unsafe
You're
right
still
now.
getting
I
used
don't
to your
feel like
palace.
This is
Yeah, I know, right?
safe.
It's hard to find
This
things.
is not a safe space.
This is not a safe space, Larry. I apologize, but
All that,
that's how we roll. This is an unsafe space.
all that gold leaf getting shiny and stinging your eyes. You can't find nothing.
Oh wow, the number for my reflector is almost the number of the address I grew up in. That's cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
Where's Carson?
I don't know. He asked
Maybe
me
he's
early about coming
moving.
on, and then he didn't show up.
I think maybe he's in the middle of moving. I'm not sure exactly.
This guy
He said he was running a little late.
discussing. Oh, did he?
Yeah, it's in the group chat on Twitter.
Oh.
I think.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't reading the group chat because I was busy trying to set everything up.
Yes, sir. That's why I figured it'd help him.
Stop sharing that. And I'll present, share screen. All right. I'm just doing this. So here's my latest one. I don't know what's going to say yet. But welcome, Matthew Weldon. You've been very quiet since you rolled in. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you?
No, a little bit. But I do
Are you
I
okay?
do appreciate your golden cathedral. I've been
Yeah,
looking-
that's cool.
But he still doesn't have a golden toilet.
Look,
I'm telling you.
The swearing
Maybe
in.
it's on the turn.
I swear
Hey,
not
you
to
said you were
sell
gonna-
any of my PepeTrump tokens until Trump is president again.
I bet you Trump.
Oh,
I bet you
that's
Trump has a golden toilet.
What's her name?
which building?
Melania. She looks awesome.
You like the Melania? Melania, something special about that frog.
I dare
Yes,
say.
I'll be doing this voice all night. Get used to it.
I think
Oh,
it's required.
he's got the Trump cufflinks. Holy crap!
This is the
Oh,
Dr.
that's
Strangelove.
awesome.
Really?
Trump.
Just out of curiosity, why is there a line down the middle of each image? Is it going to be split for some reason, or
Oh no, that's I have the
just a measurement?
I have the canvas on drawing guide on.
I don't know. I was just curious. Hey, you said you had something with the Trump sneakers? That's what I want to do.
Oh yeah. Sorry, excuse me. Here we go.
Is there? Oh, crap.
Sneakers on the PepeTrump.
Oh, you made them extra patriotic. Look at those stripes.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go.
That's gosh dang majestic.
Yeah, let me turn my.
Oh,
That's the
look at
tingling.
The most magisterial, the most amazing. Okay, I'll stop.
That's sneakers.
Everyone knows it.
Dennis couldn't get the gold sneakers. Oh man.
Wait, only 1,000, right?
Yeah, that makes them collector's items. They're like NFTs for your feet.
They know what they're doing.
And if he
And the feet.
All right, let's see what else. So I also did the Incredible Doge because I wanted to for the. I want to do a video game.
Nice.
Wait, a fighting game? Oh,
Yes, I want
that
to do a
would
fighting
be
game.
excellent.
So actually, this is why I have this guy here to Hadouken.
Oh my!
There you go.
Magadoken. And then I also have the Link Marine with the machine gun.
Nice.
that is so cool.
So I've been having fun with this. You guys
As you
see?
are.
Yes. In the palace. Hey, that looks like my room.
Yeah, it does. Totally your pals.
Alpha Proto says,
Yeah, you need to
Mr.
put
Miller,
that
you don't
behind
even
you."
like Doge. And Doge is pretty stable. I don't like Doge. Okay. Do I need to get into this? So the first two cycles I went through, Bitcoin cycles I'm talking about, I didn't like Doge and SHIB, and I didn't like the meme coins that had no utility other than price go up.
That was around the time where there was over 10,000 cryptos. I wonder what the count is now.
Like 20,000.
Because do any ever drop off? Because I don't know if
Oh,
they're
yeah.
really keeping track of it, because
So every cycle, a whole bunch of them just die.
they don't clean up their rolls, or do they?
Yeah, no. So, anyways, so I stayed out of the whole meme coin market, and probably, I could have made a lot of money, but I was like this. I was one of those, snooty. My crypto has to have utility, right? I was one of those guys. Until I started working with Shibtoshi and Squidgrow, because he was doing a meme coin with utility. It was like using the meme marketing angle, but building utility for it. And I was like, that's cool. Oh man, why is my son calling me?
So
Hold
fun
on, somebody else talk while I'm muted.
Okay.
Well, that's an interesting idea, being able to come up with something that's, kind of fun so people can talk about it and, draw like little icons and laugh at things and go, oh, that's neat, but still have utility. So I'm not I don't know 100% about what that's like, but it's, being practical is good and having fun is good. So if you can manage both, so much the better.
Yeah, Mike hath become the thing.
Yeah,
The
much
thing was
thing do.
No, it's cool. I vaguely remember him just talking about the Pepe thing, but this launch seemed kind of abrupt. I didn't even know this was happening. I thought he was working with Squid. I mean, that's cool. He's doing multiple things. Squid Grow
Yeah.
and then Pepe now.
The grass doesn't grow under
And
his
then
feet.
another NFT superset.
Yeah. Oh, is Mike on the phone? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think we should do a little bad lip reading of his phone conversation.
All right. So he's ordering a pizza. All right. So it looks like it's got a lot of toppings.
I specifically said no anchovies. I don't like anchovies. They make me break out.
So lots of veggies, tons and tons of veggies. Oh no, only on one side though.
Oh,
the other,
no, wait.
the other has to be stacked 3 inches.
He's talking to his son. That's what he's doing. He's talking to his son, and he's trying to describe how to make a Pepe cake for his wedding.
Okay. Oh no, we got
with gold
That's
spoons.
not correct.
No, it's not.
Are you gonna surprise your boy's wedding with a PepeTrump cake?
No.
Dad, I'm not
maybe
wearing a Pepe
giving him-
mask to the wedding.
Okay, what's the utility for Kex? All right, just what we have on the roadmap so far.
Can you get Larry back on?
Where's Larry?
He said he's trying to figure out why he
Oh,
got.
there he is. Hi, Larry.
I thought you were just like, Larry.
You saw me on the phone. I was
just-
on the phone. I wasn't paying attention. I was
You jettisoned him into the ether.
Oh,
It's okay.
I don't know what happened. I was on the
I work in the
phone.
film industry. I'm getting used to it.
computers just be crazy sometimes. So
All right, so we've got the token launched on last week. Then we have staking launching very soon. Which the cool thing is, we've got taxes. The taxes have accumulated a lot of money, and so the taxes are going to be rewards for staking. So people who start staking, when the staking goes live, staking go up. Nice, good money. Loyalty program. I have this problem with like saying more than we're supposed to say publicly, but the loyalty program will reward people for sticking it out, which incentivizes people to do staking and blah blah blah. So that the longer you stake, the longer you're here, the more bigger rewards you get.
not so much
PepeTrump NFT marketplace next month.
There you go.
Staking bonus first airdrop reward every 2 months. And then the Don Mafia NFTs launch. And then after that, we're talking about stuff because these guys, Soak First Labs, they have been building stuff for years. And what they're kind of doing is whitelisting, which is like reskinning other stuff that they've already built out. But I think they're gonna alter it enough so that it's unique for our space. But they're gonna keep adding utilities to Don Mafia and to PepeTrump as the years go. So this isn't a one and done pump and dump blah blah blah. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of just meme coins that don't have any utility. So this is a utility ecosystem. Wait, I thought taxes are bad. Taxes are only bad if it's for the IRS. This is like Robin Hood taxes, where we rob from the bots and we give to the stakers. Because that was a funny thing. A lot of the volume that we've got, it's trading bots. Trading bots try to snipe like new tokens. Not even new tokens. They try to snipe tokens and make money. But what they're doing is they're creating all of this volume. But because they're doing all this trading, we're getting all these taxes from the bots, and then that money is going to go back to the staking holders. So,
interesting.
Yes, in essence, we are the tax man. All the taxes come back to the holders. It's beautiful. So people who just want to come in and trade our token to make money, great, they're making money, but we're making money off of them. So it's a beautiful system. It's a big, beautiful system. From
That's
sea to
a-
shining sea.
Well,
So
that's
that,
interesting.
and we've got other stuff coming down the road that I can't talk about because.
But you
Right.
will.
But I will eventually.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean,
Eventually.
like, we're going to time you. Okay, Mike is not going to talk about it starting now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just woke up. Is Mike talking about crypto again?
All right, let's see what Jerk Mongers.
Very on crypto.
Oh,
That looks cool.
Very stern-looking Pepe Trump. That looks
I
like
thought-
a Pepe Eastwood.
Pepe Eastwood? No, I think he's
lucky frog.
he's feeling it. He's not, you don't he's only got one thing on the mind.
Is it crypto?
get your revenge.
Is it America?
It crypto was the question.
Hold on. It has a delay. This tablet I'm using.
Money.
Make the bots pay their fair share.
Yes. So yeah, I'm working on my version. I'm doing my part, Mike.
Yeah, looks
Do your
good.
part to do your duty.
I'm doing duty.
Doing. He said duty.
All right, so Dean Cain or Kevin Sorbo is Pepe.
Okay, Kevin Sorbo as Pepe, who is
I don't think he'll get
Melania
Kevin Sorbo for Pepe.
Melania Pepe.
Hmm.
Oh wait, we need a story. We need a bare
That
bones
helps,
story
right?
here.
So what
Should we do
kind of
the
story is
help?
this?
Should we do?
Once upon a time.
Let's do the poll. All right.
Fun.
First of all, who should we cast as Pepe? We'll mention Kevin Sorbo, but then we also need other options. Who should play Pepe Trump in the major motion picture adaptation of the
Jimmy
Pepe
Kimmel.
Trump?
I heard his show just got canceled. He'll be available.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Jimmy
Jaime Kimmel. That's what he should.
Kimmel.
Can't we just have Jimmy Kimmel as the production assistant?
Dean Cain always has to be an option. And who would the last option be?
I mean, I'd always want to have Jimmy Kimmel to go get my coffee.
I think we need Christopher Walken. Oh,
Yes.
I love making
Cowbell.
money. I
All
love
right.
it.
All right. The poll
Oh.
is up and running. Who does the audience want to play?
Pepe Trump?
Are we starting? Are you just starting story? Be back in 8 hours.
Wait,
Well, at least we already know what the character looks like.
Where's the poll? What am I missing?
Oh, it's in YouTube.
Okay. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
in
what chat-
StreamYard. No wonder.
Yes. You'd want to go to YouTube, Blacklist Universe. By the way, yeah, if you're watching anywhere else, please come over to Blacklist Universe. All right, comments. Jeff Potts says, Jeff, you can read your own thing.
What?
I have it highlighted.
We all know it should be Dean Cain.
All right.
It's no better than Dean Cain.
He played literally
Wink,
anyone.
He's the
wink.
best Dean Cain there
Wait,
ever
are you
is.
saying that Dean Cain looks like he's always winking because he's Japanese?
Why,
Why are you
yes.
so racist, Jeff Potts?
Lacist. I'm lacist.
Why are you so racist? How can you cast when we don't know the plot? What are you talking about?
Well, let's say
Hollywood would never do
Dude,
that.
All right,
I was
no.
about to say, this is Hollywood, dude. Of course
They would
have-
never do that.
This is Hollywood.
maybe who we get as the lead determines what kind of story it's going to be.
Yes.
Actually, they do that.
Rhaegar
sometimes,
says,
don't
vote like the dead voted for Biden. There you go.
Oh crap!
Twice. And 3 times by mail-in. Who knew?
We don't talk
Who
about
knew?
mail in here.
Who knew that the post office had to stop at the cemetery?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All right.
fun.
Is this so? What's the story? Is this the story?
I think
Well,
this
It should
is
be like. I think it should be framed around the real world.
Well, I think it should start in a swamp with a lily pad.
Well, that's a
Like-
long time ago.
No,
And then,
no. And then it becomes the tall, large. All the other lily pads are bought by this one frog, and it creates a golden lily pad
That could be.
with an
maybe-
escalator.
And a golden toilet.
Like
And
maybe
golden
he
toilet.
saw like some old movies or footage with like Trump or something like that. I wonder if that could run like a parallel to like world events, or just keep it simpler, a tale in the swamp.
A tale of the swamp.
Oh, Willem Dafoe. John Wick says Willem Dafoe. That's not a bad idea.
Well, we've already got the 4 people on there.
I'm not saying do it.
The vote is in process. John, stop! No write-in ballots.
Sorry, John. I fought for you.
Oh crap!
I want you to remember that.
There's a vote going on. Hold on.
Well, I guess if we have enough write-ins, like, oh look, we've got 30 people who all voted. Okay.
Yeah, but there's 12 people have voted already
Right.
out of 22.
Hold on, I need to get my 2.
Alpha
Who do you
says, "Why
think
do you gotta
the
get political?"
VP pick is going to be for Pepe Trump?
Pepe Le Pew. I don't know. Can you have a Frenchman on the ticket?
Sure.
Maybe he knows
Someone
things like
suggested Pepe Gabbard,
on a
but I don't think
banjo
that's going to happen.
singing about
Maybe it's Cajun.
Pepe
Yeah, could be
singing about like that big payday is going to happen. You know, the winners, the dreamers, and me.
The winners.
Hey, it's Matt Carlson.
Hey, we got both our mats. I feel
So we
better.
should have a scene that
The
totally rips
balance.
off Kermit. Like, why are there so many
It's not easy being green.
without real estate?
Are there really
Why
though?
are
Yes, there are.
there
I
so
decided
many
that.
Fuzzy,
just now.
fuzzy.
songs about Pepe?
Where is
Kirby
your string
Copepe.
line?
Yeah, who's the Copepe? I don't know. I feel like we need an actual plot. Larry, come on, man. Come up with a plot.
I said, start out with the lily pads. Nobody listens to me. And then
Well,
you have
that's
the golden
that's
lily
not a
pad.
plot. That's not a plot. That's a
Oh, that's just,
location.
hey, I'm just
That's a
creating a
tagline.
scenario. Where's the
Well-
world first, okay?
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
there
The
are
world,
some.
What's his motivation?
the world is the swamp. The world.
Maybe, yeah.
Exactly.
The
In the
world is a
swamp.
vampire.
Maybe there's like developers developing the swamp, and he wants to keep parts of the swamp. Like,
But he dreamed
Maybe
the
there are
swamp.
alligators moving into the swamp. And he's trying to
Christopher
protect
Walken is winning.
his fellow lily pad livers from the
Oh.
alligators.
You
I don't
calling
like-
them lily livers?
I don't like the lilies in the pads in my house. Get that
Roger points out that you
get
gotta
that-
grab him by the
that
pepe.
junk out of here. For I'm making money. I can't afford lily pads in my place. Oh,
Golden lily pads. They sing.
All right, we got 15 votes on here. I'm afraid Kevin Sorbo got kicked to the curb. Christopher Walken is
Wow.
Pepe
Pepe Trump.
Poor Kevin.
I'm trying to tell you, that's all it
Thank you.
takes.
Thank you, everyone.
12.2
All right.
parsecs. Oh,
Well, he did star in King of New York, so
Yeah, you sold that. He seriously sold that.
Mhm.
For the
I
rest
really
of the
love that
show,
movie.
So we're
everyone
having
has to
Elliot
talk like
as
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken as Pepe as
Pepe.
Trump.
Yes.
Okay.
Christopher Walken is Pepe Trump. You don't have
Oh.
to change his face if you don't want to, because clearly this is 3D animated or 2D animated, as per Larry.
Hand drawn.
Hand drawn.
Thank you.
Should
2D.
we make
Can you
Shoot.
do
2D.
a Christopher Walken trying to do his best Trump?
Look, everybody is gonna love it. Everybody loves it. I know. They told me. Ooh. I need a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
No.
Also, where's my next hotel? By the way, I'm going to be president. Anyway, what I mean is, don't be a pig. All right? How'd I do? Did I do all right?
That sounds great.
I love that.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm trying my best over here. I'm doing what I can.
Should we have
Make
Arnold
mouth.
Schwarzenegger as Rudy Giuliani?
Wait. What would you call?
I'm
What
the
would
Tasmanian devil.
Giuliani's Pepe name be, though?
Does Pepe ever tell
Giuliani?
on 4 feet?
Ribbit Giuliani?
Ribbit
Yeah.
Giuliani.
Oh,
That's pretty
love
good.
it.
That's pretty good.
That is.
Ribbit. Like
Mind
He's a
power.
writer.
That's what I do.
Okay. Who's gonna play Ribbit Giuliani? Start a poll.
That guy does the voice of
Ribbit.
the voice of Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm gonna spell Giuliani funny.
I like him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Julian tries. I love him.
All right, who are our options for? Oh, James Woods. James Woods, very good. What else we got? What else we got?
I think
Chat?
that's it. I think
No.
that's it. It's James Woods.
You don't understand how this works, Larry. The chat decides.
Wow.
You can give input, but
Well, that's my input. I don't think there should be anybody else running. It's James Woods.
Rule. James Woods.
John C.
I
Reilly?
could just put James Woods in all
John
the
C. Reilly.
categories and see who wins.
Can we request John C. Reilly?
John C. Reilly from Step Brothers?
I basically know him.
Okay,
as the
then I
voice
have
of
to go
Wreck-It
Jack
Ralph.
Black.
Okay, that's a good one. Jack Black.
Jack Black, he's great. The way he talks, he makes me laugh. That guy, like no other.
Danny DeVito.
Oh,
Excellent. Excellent casting choices here. All
He's
right, the
not going to
poll
be able
is
to
up.
keep up. He's a little short on time, if you know what I mean.
VP Funky Frat Monkey Willem Dafoe. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I could have put that up there. But whoa, Danny DeVito is off to a rockin' lead. What?
Okay.
Well, there's only 3 votes there. Ladies
All
and
of
gentlemen,
you are going to suffer my wrath.
well then, how you doing, buddy?
Hang on a sec. Sorry, I got like so many things. I'm trying to get the reference open. So I got PepeTrump jumping at you. I'm gonna put a freaking big old sneaker here, and he's letting loose a baby eagle. I think I'm gonna have a gang of baby eagles.
Please do. You have to finish that.
Oh, in my mind, it looks pretty wild. So yeah, I'll finish it.
Yeah, like inks and everything. Because
All right.
at some point in the future, we're gonna be doing like T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, I'll get you a scan of it before the night's over too. But I'm pretty happy with the face so far, anyway.
That's great.
So far, we'll see how it goes. I wanted to get the cuff link in there.
You got it.
But the shoe's gonna be in your face. All right. Yeah.
Yes, the golden shoe. You mean?
Going all right so far.
You mean the golden shoe sneakers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right,
Sneakers.
sweet.
Correct.
So, have you caught on to what's going on here?
I mean, I like to ride the wake, but I don't. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
The Funky Monkey Frat House, which is my community on NFT World, we launched a crypto token last week.
Well, you're talking about the Pepe token, right?
Yeah.
but I didn't know that was part of the Funky Monkey. That's interesting. No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That. Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
It's actually I kind of
And
explained
the new
earlier, but
NFT set
the token is going to be part of the utility to my next NFT collection.
That's what I was wondering, because I mean, you may have uttered that there was going to be a launch of Pepe, but last week we were like, no, we're launching Pepe. I was like, what? No, yeah, it kind of snuck up on me. But I'm catching up. I like to keep up a little bit.
All right. You might have to watch.
That's cool. I'm glad that the Funky Monkey Fran House is still around, and that the Pepe
it's alive and well.
And the new
and
NFT,
full of Pepes.
that superhero super set, whenever you're gonna launch that too.
Ooh,
that's gonna be later. Funky Monkey, right?
I mean, it's Funky Monkey, but it'll be with we're gonna launch that with Squid Grow, I believe. So.
Oh, are you? That's what I was talking about whenever you were away, because I was trying to align all these projects between how they're separated between Squid Grow and all that other stuff. But yeah, that's exactly what I was wondering, like where these projects are ending up at.
What a funny looking.
All right. And did you catch that we're over $1 million market cap now?
I just saw that.
Oh,
yes.
What does that mean?
You knocked a 0 or 2 off?
We knocked down 1 0 so far. $1 million market cap means you take the total supply of the token and you take the latest purchase price and you multiply those together and you get the total market cap.
Robert Davi.
Anybody get that? Anybody
Robert Davi.
Sounds like you're gonna buy a house in the Hamptons real soon.
Well, he got a palace. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, it's in my background.
It's not the same.
I can live in this fantasy as long as I'm in front of my computer.
Have you seen those?
And you don't have to worry about mopping all those marble floors.
Yeah, that would probably
for eternity. Yeah,
that would get tedious.
You hire somebody for that job.
Larry, are you just talking to yourself, or?
I didn't know, because I said Robert Davi twice and nobody's listening.
Robert Downey Jr. is not part of.
Clue what Robert Davi what?
For
Junior.
Rudy Giuliani, Pepe Giuliani.
You can't write in people who are not approved candidates.
Well, wait a minute. Are we through nominating? I was unclear.
Yes. James Woods, John C. Rudd. The vote is in process. We've got
the thing is,
I think you should write in Robert Davi.
We got.
I like Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Davi. If you don't know who that is, he's one of the villains in Goonies. But he's been in a lot of it. He's Italian.
He looks like a mobster.
Yeah, he was one of the Johnsons in Die Hard, the first Die Hard in the helicopter. The FBI agents. He was one of the Johnsons.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's in one of the Fratellis, Goonies, right?
The Fratellis. There was a black Johnson, Agent Johnson, and there was a white Agent Johnson. He was the white Agent Johnson. No relation.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Kex, John Wick. It's Kex, but make sure you go through like the website so you get, because there's multiple different tokens that tend to share the same name, especially in this space. So if you go to you go to the description, it'll have the link, but I'll just post it here anyways. Pepe. There you go.
I like how you're using a Latino name for your coin. It makes me uber happy.
I never thought of Trump as that Latino.
He's not. I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying it brings diversity.
True. Can we get a couple of more votes before I end this poll? Because right now James Woods is ahead, but we only have 13 votes.
Hold on a sec.
Who's going to do James Woods' voice?
I like the veto, but
we need a James Woods voice. We need a
hold on.
fast talking.
Elliot, you're on.
What I'm on. Well, yeah.
Oh, James Wood is.
I suspect I will burn in hell. But James Wood, James Woods. What happened to that guy, man? Does he still have some opinions that he wants to share that no one was listening to?
He's on
Yeah,
Twitter.
actually, he does quite
He's
a
on
lot
Twitter.
on Twitter.
He
Yeah, I
came
don't
back.
know. I'm not
He
on
got
Twitter.
banished for a while.
Yeah, he's one of the few who I like listen to because he seems more even-headed.
He's based. How low can you go,
He's more
based?
level-headed. You know.
I like James Woods. I like them as Hades.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is my head out?
Well, how do you do his voice though? He's got an interesting voice. It's almost like an everyman's voice, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's distinct enough. I just don't know how
It's
to.
got an affectation.
Does
Word of the
cursed at me.
day.
You just cursed at me.
Affectation.
Man, whatever happened to? I don't know why he reminds me of Dennis Leary. Whatever happened to Dennis Leary? Be a good character for something.
Because I'm gonna smoke the cigarettes. I don't care. I miss Dennis Leary. Well, he was a fireman for a while on a TV show for a minute.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know what
I
happened.
Sitting
remember-
naked in a tub of Jello, singing.
Yeah.
I want to be an Oscar Mayer wiener.
I remember Captain Stacy. Yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah. I'm an a-hole, an a-hole.
Oh my goodness.
I'm an a-hole.
That was awesome.
I forgot.
That rocked my world.
Yeah, I might have wore that out a little bit too.
That rocked me, Amadeus. That rocked me. All right, so
Oh my goodness.
I'm drawing on my super note.
Gotta pull up Falco.
Nice.
I just found out that there was I heard today in a podcast that there was a Falco biopic that no one else has heard of. And that's because I never heard of it. But it was apparently he was really popular in Germany.
I could totally see that.
But the only song he had here was Amadeus, Amadeus.
Yep.
That's all right. It's for the kids.
The very old kids.
Larry, I sent you an email. You ever get my email?
Which one was this? About the cup?
It was just like it was just letting you know, like, if you needed any help with anything, let me know.
I did. Hold on a
But
second.
I'm sure you get
I
thousands of
replied.
emails. Oh, I don't.
I
Maybe
thought I replied.
it's okay. I mean,
Okay, wait. And then now who's who? Jeff?
no, this is Elliot Fernandez.
Elliot? Okay, hold on. Let me
Also,
look.
the jerk monger. Also,
That's
also
why.
Christopher Walken.
Also Trump.
Also Trump, played by Christopher Walken. I think that would be amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. That actually sounds super interesting to me. I'm the king of New York again.
I mean, I'm kind of
Yeah, I
excited to
replied.
see Walken in the new Dune movie.
I heard he was good. I heard he was real good in that.
My reply was, it was great meeting you as well. Thanks for reaching out. Keep in touch. Which is just a bot, right? That's how I reply to everybody. So.
And then you put love, Larry.
Yeah.
Sincerely.
Thanks.
Sincerely.
Insert name here.
I cannot wait until all banking is done through cryptocurrencies. That's the second time in 2 days that we've had issues with credit cards because the stupid fraud prevention unit's like, oh, this is I gotta buy stuff for a wedding. Of course I gotta buy expense. It's like, and then
Yeah, but no, the government is gonna. In a way, I worry that all crypto and Bitcoin did was just teach the government how they can take over in a more fascistic way.
oh, you mean when they do the CBDCs? That's a
All
different
that.
thing.
I mean, they might
That's a whole
even try to
different
take over Bitcoin. I know you think it sounds impossible, but I don't know, man.
Well, that's the
I
theory.
mean, the closest they could, what they'd have to do in order to quote unquote take over Bitcoin is they would have to they'd have to start mining and own more than 51% of the miners so they could control the blockchain.
I got a letter from the government
All the
the other
51%
day.
attack when you have 51% altering the altering the code, and it's just not going to happen.
What
that's the
grocery
thing.
stores
I hope
accept
not.
Bitcoin?
What'd you say, Larry?
What grocery stores accept Bitcoin? In other words, how are you going to spend it? That's what you got to explain to me. I don't understand this. See, if I had to rely on Bitcoin right now and in my understanding of it, I would be poverty stricken.
Because you don't understand it.
That's exactly right.
That's right. You know what you do? You buy Bitcoin, and then it increases in value, and then you put it onto a lending platform, and then you borrow against it in stable coins. The money you borrow against it is tax-free because borrowed money is tax-free. That's how the rich don't pay taxes. They
Got
borrow.
it. Now I understand. Thanks, Mike. I'm
Yeah.
going to go right out in here and do that right now.
I know how you feel, Larry. I know how you
To
feel.
speak Chinese, the first thing you do is you learn it. Then you speak it and order food in Chinese.
Duh.
That's right. You got it.
Duh.
Yeah, John Wick asks, what store accepts your Disney stock?
That's an interesting
Let me ask you another
distinction.
question. Let me ask you a question. What store in America accepts yen?
Well, that might be coming.
The Asian grocery market.
No,
Probably every store will soon.
incorrect. None
Once
of them
again,
do.
Chet and I take your
Does that mean
yen.
that yen is not a valid and valuable currency?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. No. Matt, you're failing this test.
I see what you're getting at. Just depends on your region.
Right.
It depends on your
racist.
mind,
So
your
if
people,
I wanted,
your
if I wanted to go
mindset,
someplace
their mindset.
that used Bitcoin as a daily currency, I'd have to go to El Salvador. Pretty soon, Panama. Pretty soon, Argentina, or any of these other countries that actually allow Bitcoin as a national currency, which will be more and more as time goes by. But right now, America doesn't. So you have to convert it to a stable coin or something. You know what's interesting? You know how you guys know what remittances are?
Oh,
It's
I
payment.
heard that. I might have at one point. Sounds familiar. What is it?
Is that
All
what
right.
they give you if you were bad in school?
No, that's just getting
No, that's
paid.
detention. Yeah, remittances in the
Sorry,
sense that I'm
go ahead.
saying is. Oh, by the way, James Woods is our Ribbit Giuliani. So thank you everyone for casting your vote for Ribbit Giuliani. Remittances, in the way I'm talking, are when you're a foreign national or an illegal alien and you're in America,
Oh,
you make money, and you want to send money back to your country of origin, right? Now, the way you do that before or through banks is called the SWIFT system, or through not Wells Fargo, Western Union, and they take a huge freaking bite out of your money, like wiring money from here to Greece. Like one wire transfer could cost, gosh, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 6% or something. It was some crazy
Goodness.
amount of money for me to send money to Greece when I was working with Nikos Kusits. But I would send money Western Union down to Venezuela when I was working with Teodoro Gonzalez. So in the crypto world, if you live in another country and you have a wallet, you can accept a stable coin, which is a dollar value cryptocurrency, USD Tether, USDC, these different stable coins, which that coin always is worth $1 because they buy enough dollars to cover whatever they have on the market, right? So it's a 1-to-1.
Hopefully, what was that
If I
one that
want to
went down?
send, well, Tio's in America now. So if I want to send, some dude in Chile $1,000 in stable coins, I could do that. If I do it on like Binance, I could do it practically for free, like a fraction of a penny.
Oh, that's
If I
awesome.
do it on, ETH, it might cost me, $2 or $3. If I do that through the traditional systems, they're gouging me. It's the same transfer of value, but because you're going through these pre-existing systems that every step of the way they're freaking raping you, then, that's why financial freedom has to get away from all of this crap. Is Binance shut down for the US? Binance trading is shut down for the US, but the Binance blockchain is not shut down for the US.
Real quick, did that guy actually get in trouble? The head of the Binance guy? I don't really know because yeah, I thought he was pretty solid. He was considered one of the most solid, but then again, I think that he might be in trouble about something too. I don't really know. I got to catch up on some stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. He's no longer the CEO or the president or whatever of Binance because they screwed him. Yeah. Ooh, let's see what Jerkmonger's doing. Oh, gotta buy Mike a house.
You like that? You like that?
Pablo says, here in Argentina, there's no talk about Bitcoin. Milei is looking to use the US dollar as a currency. Milei loves Bitcoin, though. I have no doubt that's in his back pocket, and he'll move towards that when at some point. Because look what it's doing for El Salvador. El Salvador is going to be one of the richest countries in the Western Hemisphere in the next 10 years. Who's private chatting? Jeff's not here?
What happened to Jeff?
I'm here.
He said he'll be right back.
Yeah, I went and I came back.
There you go.
You're just now noticing?
I didn't see a note that said you're back.
Oh, hang on.
BRB in 5 minutos.
Hey, there you go.
We saw Binance US in the US, which isn't exactly the same as Binance. Oh, hey, Jeff's back.
There we go.
Hi, guys.
Hi, hey. It's Jeff, right?
Let's see Kevin's. What you got there, Kevin? Whoa. Look at the fancy suit on Kevin's, Pepe. Wow, we're doing a terrible job with the story part. Jeff.
What?
I blame you.
Huh?
Yeah, well, whatever. You do that all the time anyway, so.
So they're developing like a lily pad version of New York, I guess?
Does this story involve zombies at all?
Well,
yes. They're Democrats.
Okay. And then
now
zombies rise out of the pool and start eating all the frogs.
You've got Nancy, the amphibian.
Okay.
So my Pepe. So I think for my Pepe, would it be okay? Would I get in trouble that he's carrying a 50 cal? And on an unrelated note, he's also standing near the seal of New York. I mean, would that get me in trouble?
That would be fine.
Oh, okay.
Ideal, in fact.
Clearly, there's no messaging there at all.
Oh yeah, let me put the let's see. For those of you who are,
I think tadpoles need to be a part of this in some way, shape, or form.
He's there to save the tadpoles. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice. Can you do that for me, Elliot?
He's there to save the tadpoles. I don't do it well.
He's here to save the tadpoles. We need their vote. Make Pepe great again. Oh, where's James Woods? We need his help. We just save the tadpoles. When I become president again, we're gonna save all the tadpoles. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm slipping into a different accent or not, but
Sounds like you're about to do this.
I don't know what happened.
Mario.
Hey,
because
Pablo says the plan, as far as I know, is to allow people to use any currency they want. So people should be able to use crypto. It is already allowed to use to pay rent. Very nice. So there you go, Larry. That's where you can use it.
Wow.
I mean, I
Larry,
use it all the time. Anyone, when I do person-to-person transactions, anyone who is willing to take crypto, I will pay them in crypto.
Cool.
I'm willing to take some crypto.
Peer-to-peer transactions. You'll take some?
Sure. I mean, that's not what you were saying.
What's the transaction?
You like me.
you really like me. That's very
Those are
capitalist
the,
of you.
presumptuous of
Oh,
you, Larry.
What? What?
What's that?
Does anybody look? This is going to be really random. I understand this, but there is a student film from where I went to school, Cal Arts, many years ago, and I can't find it. And it's a doctor and is talking to the mother. It's really well animated, fluid, and he's in with the pediatrician, and he says, "Mrs. So and so, I'm afraid your son is badly animated," and it shows this little stick figure boy, and whenever he talks, it's off sync. I can't find it.
It was a student film?
It's hilarious because
sounds
all
like
of the
Madam
animation
Web.
is beautiful, but the badly animated child is off sync when he talks. He's a stick figure.
So he does everything wrong perfectly?
Yes, it's hilarious.
That's awesome. It's badly animated.
Cal Arts. I wanted to go to Cal Arts. Hey, back in the 90s, Cal Arts was the it spot.
It was the bomb, not anymore.
I never really. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, honestly. I just know that it got a bad name over the last decade.
A long time ago, there was a man who started it. And his name was Walt Disney.
Oh, that really? I don't know anything about Cal Arts.
Yep.
Wow.
And it was going to be where Pepperdine is, and then he died, and his brother said, "Screw this. This is cheaper." And they put it in Valencia.
I thought it was in what's the place that starts with the P?
Well, it's going to be where Pepperdine is.
Pittsburgh?
I went there.
No, where the Rose Bowl is.
Pittsburgh.
Pasadena?
Yeah.
No, that's Arts Center.
Oh, that's Arts Center.
Dang
Never
it.
mind. That's where I wanted to go.
Oh,
You'll
man.
notice I didn't go to either.
Where did you go?
School Hard Knocks?
I went to work.
The School of Hard Knocks.
That's right. I learned from life.
We are all
right.
students.
I was in Home Alone, you know. I was in
That's
Home Alone.
true.
Yeah, was.
I sold the tickets.
Hey,
They've
that's
edited
just
them
on
out in
Telegram.
some versions now.
What?
Oh, did they actually go forward with the editing?
I think on broadcast they did.
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
I heard they were going to remove him from Home Alone
That's
2.
pathetic. That's so petty pathetic. It's actually a move of weakness, you know?
You know what someone should
I
do
said
is
it's
like
sweet sauce.
do a what's that called when they replace people's faces?
Deep fake.
Deep fake. They should do a deep fake of Home Alone, but make Macaulay Culkin into Trump.
Is the whole movie?
Just the whole movie.
The entire movie is
I'd
Trump.
sell a lot of tickets.
Except for the cameo.
Have you seen the deep
Yeah,
fake?
the cameo is modern day Macaulay Culkin on Trump's face.
Have you seen the Titanic deep fake?
No.
Where they've replaced the female lead with Arnold Schwarzenegger's face?
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Oh my god, they're funny.
It's not a tumor.
Was it made in the 90s?
Draw me like your French girls.
Go.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Do you know about when that animated short might have been made, like in the 90s? Or...
I'm gonna guess that it was in the 80s. Definitely not the 90s.
Was it like in Spike and Mike's?
I'm sure it was.
Oh, do you know who is it? The comedian? His name Bill Hader. Hader, that comedian.
No. This would have been. It might have been Rich Moore did it, who directed Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, there's this comedian who was like an assistant, a production assistant before he became a comedian on SNL, and he was a production assistant to Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was on the Collateral Damage movie, and he was talking about working with Arnold, and it's pretty funny because his impersonations are dead on like Arnold, because he said Arnold was looking for his hair and makeup guy, and he goes, "Where's Tom and Teddy or whatever?" And he's like, "They're just in the chair over there, right there." And he's like, because he was like, "Find them for me, quick, show me some good leadership skills, you know."
Neighbor.
So I was talking about something totally different than the production assistant of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay,
That's
thanks.
how we roll.
I was confused.
This whole show is like it's like a conversation between my wife and her father, where I'll sit in the back seat of the car and I'm listening to them talk, and neither of them can quite hear what the other one is saying, but they both kind of assume they know what the other one is saying, and so they're both having these independent conversations, but together, and like responding to each other with stuff that doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, this is hilarious.
You're getting both conversations.
So are you following both conversations at that point? Or?
No one is following any conversation.
All right, so I think I designed. What was his name? Ribbit Giuliani.
Let's see. Ribbit Giuliani. Oh, that's great.
Who sat at his feet?
That's Ribbit Giuliani.
Oh, Ribbit Giuliani, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing "Make Pepe Great Again."
Does he have any hair dye running down his head? Oh,
maybe. But he sweats a lot.
Aw. Be nice to Ribbit.
Well, he's just sweating. He's just
You
hot.
be nice to Ribbit.
What are you talking about?
Isn't he in jail already or something?
Yeah, I was about to say, whatever happened with that?
I don't know.
The who?
Yeah, they're trying to put Rudy away? Is that what y'all talking about?
They're trying to put everybody away.
Rudy.
I'm trying to put myself away. I don't know what's happening.
They put me away in Facebook.
How you handling being awake, Elliot?
Well, Mike, I drank something called Alani. It's called an energy drink. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm going to be up all night. Thanks a lot, Mike.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Ready for tonight.
It's like the after show is going until 3:00 in the morning.
Oh.
Your time or our time?
No, I'm not going to sleep tonight.
All right, what's going on?
All right, so my guy's looking good. I think I won.
Hey!
Is the prize some of your coin?
Yeah, I want some Pepe.
Yes, actually, the prize is some Pepe.
That sounds like a food cart in LA.
Pepe.
Pepe's?
Pepe's.
Yeah. Tacos for like
What would Pepe
$35
serve?
piece.
Tacos. Do.
All right, what else should happen in this drawing? What do you guys think?
We need more story. Larry,
We need more story.
You're from Hollywood.
Story. See, I'm really good when you give me a script. So.
Oh, when someone else gives you a story?
So.
All right, so what if?
Basics, and then I'll go, this is crap. And then I'll
I got an
rewrite
idea. What
What's
if
our
this
idea?
is like trading places?
Oh?
Oh, like Freaky Friday.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And
Popper.
and the
Go,
part,
go.
and I think what happened here was
Who's Eddie
Pepe.
Murphy?
I think it might be Pepe, right?
Mhm.
But the difference is that Eddie Murphy was president before, and then now he's coming back. He's replacing this old guy. Wait, let me draw that zombie guy. in the back.
Wait. What if it's more like the distinguished gentleman?
Okay, go on.
Do you remember that one?
No, not at all.
Distinguished Gentleman was when Eddie Murphy plays this dude who has the same name as like the senator who died.
I see that one.
And because people were so used to voting for that guy, he just put his own name in there and he got voted into the Senate or the Congress or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was like Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, but it was like a scam artist or something.
And he's like, "You guys are bigger criminals than I am."
Eddie
I
Murphy
think I like
made that
that
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
need
don't know.
to
I think we
read-
should probably stick with the zombie thing.
We have one. It's called
Every
it's the
week
former
we
president. He's in the background right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, then we're doing Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Him and
We're watching Weekend at
Zombie
Bernie's right now.
Pelosi.
That's kind of our current administration.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Except the guy who's trying to take him out is a guy called Corn Pop.
Hey, Mindy Wheeler.
Corn Pepe.
Just so you know, Corn Pop was a bad dude.
He was.
I've heard
He
that.
ran some bad boys.
I've heard that about Corn Pop. Bad dude.
I'm gonna hire him and make him part of my cabinet.
You don't vote for me, you ain't a frog.
Joe Flyden.
Oh dang.
You know who said that? That would have been the most epic move to make Corn Pop part of your cabinet.
Make him what?
Part of your cabinet, the guy you're running against.
I think what Trump should do is pay him to do a book, an expose about how he never knew a guy named Joe.
How that went down? Yeah, exactly. So
Tell
was
us
there
more.
a guy with jeans?
But he did remember the
Yeah, did they
curly
ever find
white
him?
hair.
Yeah. Of course, who could forget?
Oh, tell us more about your interactions with one Joe Pepe.
I have hair. Gets blind in the sun. On my legs.
The kids used to touch it. Oof.
Watch it stand up.
I
And I
fall off
like
my
my
butt.
weenie.
I used to watch my hairs get erect.
Oh.
My predecessor. Oh, God, I miss him.
Oh, there is a T on there. Awesome.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me dead.
Ooh.
No, it used to call me Crazy Joe, and now they call me.
For international press.
Or he's like, well, no, they
Call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me True Shaman to the pressure.
I'll be called the Vice President of Russia. Hey, United States, Russia, and
Yeah.
Corn Pop.
The question I have for you today is, where's my tapioca? I'm missing.
Hey. Tapioca's good.
I know, but it's also associated with geezers. I'm just saying.
Did you hear what he said, Larry? You're a
Yeah.
geezer.
I don't know if that was better.
Ramses II is the smartest man I know.
Oh, he said Ramses.
Wait a minute, Ramses II, that's the president of Mexico, ain't it?
What's
President of Mexico.
You're doing Bill Clinton.
He said that.
Yeah, I'm
Bill
sorry.
Clinton,
You're getting
President of
your
Mexico.
communist presidents mixed up.
The sexy Bill Clinton.
Just not any good at it. Not like Elliot,
Hey, Hillary.
and his, and his Christopher Walken.
Oh,
My favorite is when he just like forgets or says, well, never mind.
Starts to whisper.
Well, anyway, he's like about to give you the best way to fix this problem is, well, anyway.
And then just gives up.
Yeah, yeah,
Guess
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom in my pants.
You don't need to announce that.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh! When he walked off the set, what was that? Was it on CNN? I can't remember. Oh. Just starts
Yeah.
leaving the set.
No, it's bad.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Uh,
a few
no,
times.
but
There's so much.
They're interviewing him. This woman's interviewing him, and he's
Oh, is that when
basically,
he
"Well, I'm
trapped
done
himself?
now," and he just starts walking off the set.
Oh my
That,
god.
that's the
Oh,
one when he
yeah.
trapped himself, right?
Well,
That's
he's
true.
shuffling as if he did. Let's put it
I
that
thought
way.
that was
Right, yeah.
at the Vatican when he was talking to the Pope or whatever. He apparently had a bowel movement in his drawers.
He's lost control of his bowels. That was
Yes,
yeah.
in the presidential drawers.
Mm-mm.
well, no, that's just protocol. State Department and briefed him on it.
It was at the Vatican.
Get it?
Yeah.
State Department briefed. I'm here all week, folks. Try the veal.
Then in the press conference, it was that guy from New York, Jerry Nadler. That's when he waddled off.
Oh yeah, he legit.
Jerry
trapped
Nadler.
himself.
Jerry Nadler.
Doom,
The
doom,
penguin.
doom,
Yeah.
doom.
Wah, 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 wah,
Is he
wah.
still alive?
Who, Jerry
Yeah.
Nadler? Yeah, just barely.
Like the rest of them?
What's
Yeah,
the
how's
Pepe-
COVID not gotten?
what's
Or
the
how's
Pepe
the
Trump?
vaccine not gotten that guy yet?
Yeah, that was the guy who sharded on. He sharded in an interview,
Yeah.
and he
Oh.
waddled. He literally waddled.
Yeah, it was a press conference. He had,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and it just wow. You could hear the
Squish.
circus music playing as he waddled in different kind of
Well,
steps.
Swalwell farted in the midst of an interview, and a nice loud one too. Oh my god, it was hysterical. He even had that like pinched face.
That
Well,
wasn't me. It was
mean,
in the
it's-
congressional hallway.
I mean, it's kind of hard to
Sure.
tell with Swalwell because he's always got that I have to fart face, but there was noise behind this one.
I don't know what Pepe coin looks like. It just the
He
face.
has resting fart face.
Yeah.
It seems like the
Exactly.
intestines of America are standing up. Thank you, our enters of the immoral elite.
Okay, here's the story.
Okay.
The alligators are taking over the swamp.
Okay.
The frogs know they're taking over the swamp.
Mhm.
They're voting, they're trying to vote the alligators out, except they realize that some of the frogs behind the scenes are working with the alligators to keep the alligators in power as long as the alligators give a small group of the frogs power, forgetting about the mainstream, large and abundant population of all the other frogs.
Right.
Then, rising out of the swamp from a lily pad comes Pepe the Frog.
PepeTrump.
Whatever. And
Our hero.
I was waiting for Mike to say that.
Our
And anyway, Mike, there's the beginning of your story.
You know, I think we should get Miles Finch in here.
What?
Miles Finch.
Who would he play?
Don't you know who Miles Finch is?
No.
That the big story guy from
Oh.
Elf.
From what?
What?
Elf.
Oh, the dwarf.
Yeah. He's an angry elf. But Miles Finch would have a story with frogs and swamps and
I swear I've never
Lily
gotten so many
pads.
phone calls during a show.
Did he write Elf?
No.
No.
He's a character in the movie.
Oh, I've never
yeah.
seen it.
What's his name?
It's Peter
Guy-
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage. Yeah.
I've
Guy who
never
played
seen it.
Tyrion. I have a
There's,
63-inch flat screen TV. I have a condo in Vale and in Paris. Call me Elf one more time, friend. Call me Elf one more time.
I like the idea of the alligators. I'm drawing alligators now,
Yeah.
wearing suits.
Well, there's that saying.
Oh,
Being
that's it. I'm drawing an
nice the
alligator.
alligator, I hope it eats you last. So that seems kind of appropriate.
Yeah.
That's too awesome.
Those will
Alligator
be
wearing
the
a suit.
Darn it.
Is this
Jeff, I-
becoming a double-page spread?
Well, no, I don't know. I was thinking about putting something. I was thinking about putting. If it would, I was going over here, but now I'm drawing an alligator in a suit.
Yeah, he's
I
part of the
almost said
story now.
alligator. So.
But what do you think so far? Like, I just had some coins coming at him. A part of me is like, I wanted to have him kind of jumping at you, and it kind of works. But it also kind of looks like the way his foot is bent that he's on the floor too, so that could work either way.
Looks good.
But it looks fun. I'm gonna move this baby
Yeah.
eagle over more center
But
so his wing
it's
doesn't
not
get cut
digital. You'd have to erase it.
off. Say that again?
It's not digital. You'd have to erase it.
No. This is just on the cheap paper. I'm gonna light box it onto the good paper
Oh, okay.
and move him over. Because you really want this inked? You're gonna.
Yeah, dude.
All right. If you would do
Can,
something.
can I
like that,
can I
would
have the
do it.
sketch? I want the sketch. Can I have the sketch?
Oh, it's yours.
I'll scan it. Just send me a scan. I want to scan.
Yeah, this one was all right. I always want to draw shoes really good, and they were very hard to do. But this one turned out okay, I guess.
Golden shoes,
or at least I'm
golden
okay with it.
tennis shoes.
Oh yeah, those were sweet looking.
Yeah, and I was kind of upset the whole time, but I googled the shoes and found out that there is a T right there on the tongue.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that there is.
There's a T on the side of them too, I think.
Yes.
A golden tee.
Are they really shoes that he made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A golden
Oh, that's
Is that
hilarious.
Sneaker
extruding T. That's the best part. It's not just like printed on there. It's like
It's kind of like a golden ticket.
like an embossed extruded fat T.
I have it on good authority from a friend of mine who told me this week that if he is elected, it is the end of democracy. So
I hope so.
I hope so.
It
Democracy.
wasn't a
is your
democracy to begin with. Well, I mean, it kind
that
of.
should Pepe Frog win the election, it could be the end of democracy.
Death
as
to
we know it.
democracy.
In the swamp.
Oh wait, this show is a democracy. I forgot.
It could be the
Well,
beginning
actually, it's more like a pseudo dictatorship.
I know.
Someone please take Jeff outside and chop off his.
It's an oligarchy.
See,
Michael, just give me an example there.
It's become an oligarchy.
Points out. We
But I meant to
live in
say-
a republic.
I was about to say it's this is a great show.
That's
Did I
right.
say that?
That's right.
This is a great.
And if I didn't say that exactly, that's what I meant
I knew you meant that.
deep in my heart.
Yeah, I knew it.
Give the governor a harumph.
I didn't hear that guy harump.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Oh my gosh, dude, we watched that at church camp.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh boy.
So we were at we had
That's not what you're
like
supposed to be doing at church.
four like houses. So, like we had one giant mansion like for everybody to meet up during the day, and we did all this. Winter camp is weird. And then like we had three other locations that other students had to go and stay at, and ours was like 34 minutes away. It was crazy. But there was a TV because it was just a rented house, and somebody was like, one of the kids we were flipping through and trying to find stuff to watch, and one of the kids wanted to watch Blazing Saddles because they'd never seen it before.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Was
so we
this
watched
one of those
Yeah, I
things
wonder
though?
why they
that
wanted
you-
to watch that, Mike.
Yeah, how did you?
Oh wait, it was my son that
plant
said
it?
it. That's right.
Planted in his mind.
We're filling in the blanks in this corrupt
Fill
story.
in the blank. Fill in the blanks. I'm raising my kids right, teaching them all about how powerful a weapon against racism comedy
The
is.
birds and the N-word.
They got it. They got it, man. and they understood how freaking funny it was. One of the kids was like, "That is like the funniest movie I've ever seen." I'm like, "You're correct," because they don't make comedy anymore. They're too scared to make
Actually, I heard that
comedy.
She-Hulk was pretty funny.
Not intentionally.
Well, I think the funniest part about that is that was the Hulk, and oh boy is not gonna. They just shot him down for any hopes of him getting his own movie or show.
As well they should. As well they should.
I don't know why.
Marvel needs to go away at Disney forever.
Well, actually, Disney needs to go away. Can I be a little more
Sounds good. I'll take that too.
inclusive? Is that a bad word in this group? Inclusive?
Depends on what you're including.
True.
So alligators, they don't really have tongues, do they? Or
They do. They have huge tongue.
Yeah, they do.
Oh. But do they come up?
Elliot knows.
No.
He's in Florida.
They don't come out the way that a human tongue does.
All I
And
ever see is
they're like a big pad.
puffy mass to help keep the water out, I guess.
Ooh, I wonder what alligator tongue tastes like.
Ooh.
Of course you would.
I can tell you, crocodile tail tastes good. I had some
Alligator tastes good.
Yeah,
And
alligator.
cow tongue.
Yeah, it
is
tastes
freaking
good.
awesome.
The only time I ever had it though was super. They spiced it up so hot.
I've had gator tail before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All the gators
You
in
ever
the
watch,
club just
you
took
ever watch
notice.
somebody butcher a gator?
Oh,
It's either that or they get butchered by the gator. So
No. I mean,
Wah, 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 wah.
that's not a joke. I was asking a serious question. Never mind.
all right, so now I've added some weeping willows in the background.
Hey-oh. Sorry, I'm being too lazy to flip through the artists here. It's
So are
too
we,
bad
like,
someone else
actually-
here didn't have controls over this screen.
But every time I use them, you yell at me.
I yell at you anyways.
I know.
Well, what's the problem?
You should be used.
Well, controls are a little different.
Are you finally off
You
me?
need to control your bowels.
Yeah, unlike Joe Biden.
Oh, speaking of, wait, I forgot to add. Twift.
Oh my goodness.
That does totally look like Clint Eastwood. I'm not gonna lie. You should draw a chair in there too, like talking to an empty chair.
He's kind of out of space.
Oh yeah, and the Trump's shoes have a big old American flag on the back of the
Yeah.
the heel. Yeah.
I do love that. Whenever I looked at your American flag, I didn't know that was actually on there, Mike, until I googled them.
All right.
I thought that was one of your. Thought you had added that. That's freaking flawless.
Flawless
I
victory.
kind of really, really want those shoes now, or I really want to find like a knockoff, a good decent knockoff.
Just get some Chinese made knockoffs.
I mean, those should be in
Oh,
wrap,
irony.
right?
Do you think he sold out of them by now?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Instantly.
Yeah, they're selling on the aftermarket pretty high now too.
Oh really? How much?
I don't know exactly. I just know there was an article about how they're just going for insane prices now.
Yeah.
Because the shoes
Wait,
themselves
who-
were like
who- wait,
400.
Who was just talking about going insane prices? Who was that?
Kevin Sharp.
Kevin, where are you from?
Yeah,
Virginia?
Are you
hesitate.
ashamed?
China,
Yeah. Where are you from?
China.
Where are you really from?
West China.
Virginia.
Downtown.
West
Well, I heard
China.
I heard a little bit of this playing going on, so I was just
Virginia.
wondering.
Oh yeah,
Virginia?
yeah. In Virginia.
Mama.
I'm in Oklahoma, so you know.
Who's in Oklahoma?
Okay,
Hey.
Oklahoma's the other side of the country from Virginia.
We're at in Oklahoma.
Actually, it's in between California and Virginia.
Everything is in between
OKC.
California and Virginia.
That's funny that you picked up on that because most people around here say I sound like a damn Yankee. So
What?
Around here, most people around here,
Yep.
Man, these parts mean.
most
Yeah,
people
what they're
around
talking
here
about.
don't look kindly on those.
We do things differently down here.
We're close to West Virginia from where we're at. So
Waste
Hey.
Virginia.
I can't help myself. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I'm
I
done.
went to school in Virginia for a little bit.
Jay Lee used to live in Virginia.
Oh, really?
yeah,
Ah, you
yeah,
sure
yeah.
look
The
pretty.
northern part of Virginia. Yeah. I am very familiar with it.
With Jay?
Well,
Oh,
that he was
Virginia.
around these parts, so to speak.
Oh. Yeah. That was a long time ago. That's when I
Yeah,
met him.
yeah. He was just coming up on Namor, and there was a con that he was at that I was at, and a dude gave me a pit statue. It was crazy, and I just remember that he was there at that same show, and it's a memory. It's a memory.
Hmm.
Aw.
Jay's a good guy. Good guy.
Yeah, he was really nice to me when I sat next to him at a Houston convention.
My friend just bumped into him in, I think, San Francisco. Johnny. I don't know how many of you met Johnny.
Who's this?
Jay Lee. He's a comic book artist.
I think he gave me a deal too. He said,
Oop.
if you want to,
My
I
bad.
said, how much for a punchline cover? And he was real nice. I think he gave me a really good deal. That's because I wanted the original too, but I never got it. I should have got it.
All right,
He
I think I'm
owes
done.
me.
I think I'm done.
If you were really nice, he would have, just given you some Bitcoin out of it.
Ah.
I think you're done, huh?
If they gave it to me, I wouldn't know what to do with it. But I would say
You
Well, I'm
would.
out of-
You hodl. You
I'm out of
hodl
room.
for life.
I got an alligator with glasses. I got a zombie zombie. What do we call him?
Zombie Joe Biden.
Zombie Joe in the house.
Yes.
Zombie Joe, zombie Joe.
We got
Sloppy Joe.
Pepe the Frog. Pepe Frog with his Pepe Trump with his flipping his own coin.
Nice.
Hmm.
Make Pepe great again.
Make Pepe great again.
So what is the name of this swamp, anyways?
DC.
No, the initials are DC. It's got to stand for something else. Here's mine.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. I like his glutes.
Yeah, he is fully clenched mode.
He's dense. He's
Oh,
fully clenched because he's around Democrats.
Don't
Every
overlook my
time.
butt. I work out all the time.
Wow, nice job. Like Coach.
Juan Soto talking about the shoes said they sold out in an hour.
Oh yeah, I thought it was fast.
All right. Let's show some other art besides mine.
Yes, I want to show myself. I've been wanting it.
I'm gonna draw a briefcase over here.
Is it the double stack?
Yeah.
Is it that called the beefy mount? Is it from the Caribbeans?
Is that President Z, whatever his name is?
Amy or Melissa, who was
President
it
Pooh Bear?
messaging about
This is Rudy.
Chairman
werewolf?
Pooh Bear.
Oh yeah.
That's Ribbit Giuliani.
I need
It's
to
more
draw
like-
some little streaks going down his head. Little
Come on, guys.
what?
I'm sorry, he looks like
So mean to him.
He looks a little more like he's the ruler of a hammer and sickle country.
yeah.
Oh crap.
Well, I was just looking for short ciphers to make
Nice.
it across that it's Rudy. That's all.
Mao say tongue. Tongue.
How much is the double?
I'm
like-
sorry, Jeff. I don't want to watch this Arnold Schwarzenegger deep thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he was talking about.
Neva.
Hey, Mike, I got my little sewer cleaner here.
All right, let me see it.
He's got to clean up the sewers, right?
Nice. Not thrilling, but nice.
All right, got the Dom DeLuise clip.
Yeah, but you gotta give him his hair.
But if he had the hair, he would get all clogged up in the sewer. He's got to get clean shaven, so he can fly through those dirty drain pipes. Also, all that ADHD thing I don't know got to him.
Okay, question. Melissa or Amy, I can't remember who I was talking to about the game Werewolf.
Yeah, it was. You're telling me about that. I didn't catch a whole lot about it, but it looks kind of cool.
So it's a you can buy it as a card game, but a group of people get together. I forgot the minimum number of people, and there are 1 or 2 werewolves, and there's a game moderator, and one person in the village knows what's going on. But I can't remember the rules exactly, but everybody goes to sleep, and someone wakes up dead, and they're trying to pick who the werewolf is, and so the game is either the werewolf's going to win, or the village figures out who's the werewolf before every villager dies.
So it's Clue.
No, it's not Clue.
No, you're looking for. You have to like ask questions and determine who.
But it was
would
developed, I think, by a Russian.
Yeah, Russians do it.
And it was a steady and kind of like mob mentality. It was that kind of a thing. But the game itself is quite fun. Used to play it with several people. Rich Moore and a few of us other in animation and a bunch of comic book geeks. I mean, they were the worst. But
well, yeah.
Wait a second. I resemble that remark.
Hold on.
Not you, Elliot.
Elliot.
You're swell.
I'm swollen.
No,
yeah.
you're swalwell.
No buenos.
Anyway, a game of online D&D would be, I think, quite fun.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I want to do that.
No, you're out. It's just no. I was invited. You're not.
Good idea.
Goodness.
No, I know where I stand now. So
Wait, do you work in comics?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Do you work in comics or games or animation?
Sometimes I'm kind of in. I was in comics. Now I'm doing comics and toys and.
Okay, you're out. So it's only people that are in games and animation.
We're also developing games.
I love how he's like trying. Well, I'm doing that. Adam, I'm doing this too. No, you're
Wait
still
a second.
Hey, if you're a comic artist, you're doing everything.
To the hell with me.
It's true.
Comic artists work in animation, storyboards, toy design, T-shirts. The comic artists have to do everything.
Poor Elliot. Poor Elliot. He's like the Charlie Brown of Drawn and Quartered.
I kind of am.
I didn't know you played D&D, Elliot. Do you?
I just started recently, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
Matt, why don't you tape them together?
What? Oh,
That's probably a good idea too. I don't know. I really wasn't even sure what was going on here. This is all just happening so fast.
He's the master of the 2-page spread, man.
His pinky is magical, and if he takes the tape, if he uses tape, the magic is broken.
No, yeah,
it's not magic.
It's magical.
It probably
It's
holds me up
magical.
more than anything else because I'll do double page spreads and I won't tape them together. I'll try not to tape them together to the last second especially when I'm inking,
Magical.
and it's a nightmare sometimes. I really, because I don't want to damage the corners, you know. And when they're so huge, they bump into things. If that makes sense.
It's kind of cool though.
What? If they're so huge, they bump in. What are you
Yeah, a
talking
big
about?
double page spread. I'm spinning around
yeah,
a double
yeah,
page spread, and there's so many things to hit around my desk.
Oh,
It's
bonk.
kind of it's a
The
lame.
pencil cup. It's the thing for cleaning out your brushes. Made the mistake of leaving your keys on the desk.
It's silly talk. But... Well, all right.
Awesome.
Pepe Lane is in there.
So I have a dilemma.
Pepe Lania. What?
I have a
You should
dilemma.
see a doctor about that.
I have. Oh, I shall. I find my caffeine drink very tasty. I want to drink a second can. I'm afraid it's a bad idea.
You don't want to explode.
You're afraid that's not a good idea.
Do you have heart problems?
What was that one drink? Splode.
Don't do it, Elliot. Don't do it.
Glug, 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 glug.
I'm still drinking my old one. This was just got like the ice is melting. You see my new microphone, by the way? See how fancy it is?
Yes, really pretty.
Very
It's
colorful.
It's very Pinky McGee. It changes colors on me. Look at that. It's very changing colors right now as I speak.
It's a new microphone.
I'm fancy, right? Look, it's turning into cherry juice, fruit punch right now.
How does it change
And
colors?
It's always
Magic.
doing a
Magic,
gradient.
all
of
right.
colors,
Yeah,
like
now
two tone.
it was
Magic
a
is
On the
torture.
tone of your voice.
Does anybody? I don't know if anybody's old enough to remember Jolt Cola.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes, Jolt. I remember Jolt and Juki.
They get recalled or something?
Juki.
Are they so old that was that one of the original recipes of?
No, Jolt was like Coke with like 12 times the caffeine or something.
Yeah,
Right, was it?
Half the sugar and twice the caffeine. Something.
it was the Everest of the Mountain Dews.
How old are we talking about? Well, when was that around? Because
The 80s?
Mid
90s?
late 80s.
Yeah, late 80s.
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
So 80s, 90s. It was around the same time Zima came out.
Oh my gosh, Zima. That's funny.
They
Those
brought
were,
Zima back. Did you see that?
Did they?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
They were going after the retro craze.
Isn't the world bad enough as is?
Zima was
bring back
great for those of us who hated beer when we were teenagers.
Oh gosh.
I don't like do beer, you know. It's like got all that beer and stuff in it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you could drink Zima or you could drink Coors Light because, they taste about the same.
Yeah, I knew a bunch of guys that drank Zima. So,
Was it supposed
Are
to
they
be?
still alive?
yeah, they're still alive.
Okay.
Henpeck.
Yeah. Zima's just a malt liquor that has essentially no flavor.
Yeah.
What were those ones? Those wine coolers or whatever? I never
Yeah.
drank or I never endorsed that, but I know it was popular too. Wine cooler.
Boone's
With the
Berry.
yeah, Boone's.
They had God, who was it?
Wild Turkey. Is that one?
Seagram's had wine coolers and
Dude, back in the day, wine coolers came in 2 liters.
2
I
liter
used
wine.
to. One time, I took one of those 2 liters and I just squeezed that thing all the way. Oh my gosh! that
And
was
you're
bad.
still here with us.
I am.
Yay!
Yeah, I may or may not have thrown that up. I don't remember.
I don't remember. No, I guess not.
Was
That's
a
like
rough
when you
night.
shotgun a beer, right? You just like gravity do its thing, and you just crack it, and it just goes down. But you can like force liquids into your stomach just by like opening up the valves and bring it
Cracking
in.
the valve.
What are you talking about?
Being a rebellious youth.
So that wasn't mixing cherry icy and blue raspberry icy?
Oh, that's sinful. Right there. that is the ultimate epitome of wickedness. It's cherry
Now
and
you're
Coke
going to hell just
or
for
cherry
mentioning
or Coke. It's cherry
Okay.
and Coke, or cherry or Coke, or nothing.
You never
Okay.
had lime
Blue
Coke before?
raspberry, blue raspberry. What the hell is that?
What
Cherry
about
Coke.
lemon lime
Blue
Coke?
raspberry. Did I make you feel marginalized and unsafe? I'm sorry.
Well, it's
Cherry
right up there
7-Up.
with pink lemonade. I mean, really, seriously.
What makes it pink?
Love.
Blood.
No, I mean I can understand if it's like
crap.
strawberry lemonade, but if it's not, why is it pink?
I used to think it was grapefruit juice, but I'm not really sure.
Maybe it's unicorns.
I don't think it's pink. I mean, I don't think it's grapefruit juice lemonade.
It would make the lemonade taste awful.
Yeah, it would be grapefruit aid.
Oh, that's funny. You know what? The place where you're staying at this weekend? So it was like up on top of a mountain in what the hell's the name of that place? Whatever, doesn't matter.
Mount Everett.
Fallbrook. Which, by the way, is where Dave Mustaine lives. I mean,
cool.
not where we stayed, but we didn't stay at Dave Mustaine's house.
In and around there.
He was my friend's neighbor who lived up there once.
Did he come trash
But like
your room?
this whole property is covered in monster fruit, which is like
monster fruit.
So in Southern California, what they'll do is because lemon trees have really, really hardy roots that can live through any kind of really bad weather or droughts and stuff. And so what they'll do is they'll take lemon tree roots and they'll splice in other fruit trees like oranges and grapefruits and whatever kind of citrus you can name. And over, for a while, you get whatever the fruit is that you spliced into it. But over time, the lemon DNA just starts overtaking. So you'll get oranges and you'll crack them open and it tastes like a lemon. Or eventually it's like some of them, the fruits just turn into these mongoloid, weird, like I have one of them up on my hill and it's like what are those big grapefruit looking fruits called? They have the really maybe like a pomelo, yeah. So it was either that or it was like a grapefruit tree, but now it's a lemon monster fruit tree because it's like the rind on these lemons is like this thick and like really loose, and you can just grab them and rip them off, and you'll get the meat of it, and it's like it straight up just tastes like a lemon, but it's the weirdest looking fruit ever.
Hey,
this whole hill was covered by monster fruit trees.
Next time, if you guys are ramen people, like one of the coolest things I ever experimented with was when I do my ramens, I'll usually just like before I cook them or do anything, I'll just let them sit in water and plump up. And I put my ramen in a little bowl of water, and I put a bunch of lemon water in my ramen one time, and I let the ramen soak up the lemon. It tasted awesome.
What? Really?
Big plump ramen noodles that were all juiced up with lemon or lime water.
Why?
It was great.
But
no,
why?
What else do you flavor that with?
I mean, I do crazy things with my ramen. I melt cheese in my ramen and chicken and all different kinds.
Has anyone ever seen those videos of the ramen under the microscope?
I have not.
With the little mites that live all over the dry ramen?
Oh yeah, somebody messed up my Ferrero Rocher choco balls not too long ago when they put it under the microscope and there was all these organisms crawling around.
You know that cheese is basically mites.
Oh, I freaking worship.
Oh, have you heard of maggot cheese?
Mite poop.
Look up maggot cheese. It's illegal in most places.
I will not look up maggot cheese.
No, but you can make it MAGA cheese.
MAGA cheese.
MAGA cheese.
What are you trying to do, Larry? What is that weird?
It's a 6.
It's not a 6.
It is a 6.
It's not though.
This is a
that is a 6.
No, if he stood up.
Actually, it's a 9.
Yes, thanks. But the
other thing is
you gotta curve that 6 around though. It's not working.
Thank you. 6. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what this is. I don't have my drawing tablet, but that's what this is going to be.
Oh, okay.
So I'm having to do it with a mouse.
Oh no! Oh, that's
not
evil.
a tablet yet.
Can I send you a tablet?
I have an awesome tablet. It's just still boxed up because we're moving this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of the Sense tablet? It's the answer to the Cintiq. It's 4K. It's about $200 less than a Cintiq.
Nice.
Larger than the one I had. I love it. The tooth on it. If you need a tablet and you've got the money and you're doing it professionally, definitely get this tablet.
What's it called?
It's Sense, but it starts with an X.
Oh, Sense Lab. Sense Lab is like that.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Elliot's probably already been given a one to review on his channel.
No,
I was given one to review at work, and the company I just left, and I said if they're going to get new tablets, get this. It's better than a Cintiq, no doubt. I mean, I've been using it now for 4 months. I love it.
Yeah, I've heard really good things.
So, what is it in comparison that makes you say, "Hey, this one's the one to go with"?
The 4K, the color, the Cintiq it grays your colors. It doesn't look right. And this has all the vivid color that it ought to have. The tooth, when you draw on it, is great. It comes with two styluses. It's got a thin one, and it's got a traditional one like a Cintiq has. I can run it through my Thunderbolt. I don't have to run it through a video cable. There's a lot less space taken up, so it fills the full frame, unlike a Cintiq where it feels like you're looking in a window.
Right.
But go look at it on YouTube, and you'll see how different how different it looks. But I love it.
Nice.
It's the only tablet that I've used that can do what a Cintiq does. I've tried all these other tablets, and they're awful.
Yeah, don't work as well, but
I could probably use another Cintiq or another tablet.
But their price point is competitive with Cintiq. Cintiq needs competition, and they finally got it.
Now, do we know, is this a new studio that's making this tablet? Is this specifically what they make, or have they done other graphics stuff in the...
I think they've done other stuff before, but I don't know. I don't know their background.
Okay.
Don't you feel like you're banging your head against the wall trying to make a 6 with a mouse?
Yes.
Please, I know. It's driving me crazy.
Adam Hughes.
Thanks for pointing that out. I hadn't
I'm
noticed.
just saying,
Maybe you should just take the evening off until you can get your tablet unpacked. I bet you'd get it done really quickly.
Yeah, maybe you could use your talents for like coming up with a better story.
Wait, there was somebody who emailed me and said, "Hey, Larry, let me know if you need any help." Who was that?
It wasn't me, because I can't
That
play
was Elliot.
games. No, it wasn't. I was just pretending.
Oh wow! Can't even draw 6. Fail.
Starting to doubt if all that stuff on your website is actually you.
Oh goodness!
I've got a tablet that's working. I can probably.
Is this like artistic stolen valor? Or
Wait, hold on. This is important. Someone wants to try to do this 6 that wraps around the body of this ghost cat. You're hired.
Oh, look at how cute she is. Yeah, if you want to send it over, I could probably fix that for you. Is it supposed to just curve over like it's falling your little body?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's do this right now. Okay, let me go here. And then
Oh, there she is. Or it might be a little bit over here. System there.
So you're having trouble wrapping the 6 around a curved back? What?
Especially when I'm using a mouse.
It shouldn't curve that way.
Hey, you know what? It's a lousy carpenter that blames his tools, Larry.
Oh, goodness.
You should just copy that Shadow 6 and move it up.
Wow. You treat all your guests... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, you do treat all your guests.
I have equal disdain for all of you.
Mm. Mm.
I don't play favorites here.
Mm.
Let's go make some more milk tea.
You should.
Yeah, why are you doing it like that? Like is that the shadow of the 6 on his back?
No, okay, look. Okay, let me explain this to you.
They have 9 lives.
Thank you. So I need a number 6 or the set's incomplete.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I love it. Are there any chance you could make little plushies of them? They're adorable.
Sure. You want to order 200 of them? I will get those right out.
Wait a minute. Can you do it for? Go back. Why? Scoot up on the other cats if you don't mind. Oh, is the 6 supposed to be like landing on him or something? Because
No. They're
no other
labeled. Like
numbers
they're wearing
are.
shirts.
Yeah, but no other numbers are off the cats like what you're trying to do on the bottom.
No, he's just trying to make the 6. I see what he's doing. He's making the 6 out of the 9. But you're having a hard time with that. I think it's because
and then I'm going to put it here, but it just looks weird.
I don't understand why you're trying to curve it down.
Because the back's curved. This is his spine. The black line here.
Yeah, but it still doesn't work.
Talk
the
about
bottom 6
form.
still works. The bottom 6 still works fine.
Yeah, it could if you wanted to just turn it and then.
All right, that's it. Put the camera on me. Let me draw this out.
Well, was it Melissa or Amy said, just send it over, I'll help. And now she's been completely marginalized.
Aww.
That's all right.
No, they're gonna help. They're gonna help you.
Yes.
Send it over to them.
Can he contact you? Do you need?
I think he's got my email, right?
Should do.
The heck is that, Weldon?
Which one? Who is this?
Nipple.
I'm Amy.
Oh, I hate this eraser.
Okay.
I'm trying a new eraser. Yeah, but
Weldon, when are you gonna shave your arms?
they're it's just woolly around my
Is it a full moon where you're at?
Does it really look gnarly?
Does everybody know that there's a solar eclipse next month?
Oh,
Look,
really?
it doesn't go up and get crazy, but the problem is whenever I was younger, my sisters used to they used to do the circles and make the knots out of my.
Oh.
They used to do it to me a lot.
And they, yeah, I was supposed to say when they did that, did the hair go up? You know.
But
Kids are under the arm.
it made it probably induced more hair growth the more they did it. But luckily, I don't have it doesn't go up.
Yeah,
Just
soon
on
you're
my
going to be at
freaking forearms, man.
Lopresti levels.
Ugh. Yeah, but now looking at it from this angle and seeing it, good lord.
Yeah, it's like your arm is blurry.
What can you do? What can you do? Let's do this. Do this. Do.
That voodoo that you do. So what? What do you?
And I'm trying to do eraser tonight. It's not
I
working.
understand what you're trying to do.
Kind of weird.
But then it just looks like a 9.
That's true. Let's try it this way. Let's try it.
I'm going to go ahead and say that the story end of this episode is a failure.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought my start was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was good.
But you never went anywhere with it. And look, and Matt's writing 666, the number of the beast.
Oh crap! That's a 9.
It's just like right out of the Omen.
Oh goodness, I had no idea.
That's supposed to be a 999.
What have I done?
Damien.
Does anybody remember Saturday the 14th?
Yeah.
Yes.
Movie.
Was that had
Larry loves aging himself.
God, no,
It was a
wasn't-
rerun. I was 5.
It wasn't Jeff Goldblum. It was
His ex-wife.
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis.
Was she in it? The guy that was in Love, what was it? Love Bites, Love
Bites. Love Actually. Who played Melania? We never cast Melania.
Oh.
Sophia Vergara or whatever her name is.
No way, really?
I'm just throwing one out,
All right, Amy, I just sent it to you.
Oh, okay, great.
I like that idea.
Thank you.
Richard Benjamin. I wanted.
Yes.
It was Richard Benjamin, Paula Prentice, and Jeffrey Tambor.
Did you just throw punchline in there?
Jeffrey
I was
Tambor,
wondering if you would
is
notice.
it me, or does he age at like half the rate of
Yeah,
every
I
other
know.
actor?
Also, there's a I don't know why, but I just threw in a machete guy with a question mark
for his face.
Why not?
Holy
Is that
crap!
from,
Stacy Keach Sr. was in that.
Is that from Florida Man?
What? Is there a machete guy in Florida Man? I don't think so yet. Well, not yet. I mean, there might be in future issues.
Isn't every Florida Man a machete guy?
So, okay, so I don't know if you can see. I'll scan this in for you if you want, but I put a big T back there.
Like,
you see it?
yeah,
it doesn't really line up
like
over
Titan's
here,
Tower.
but I'll fix that later.
Jeff Goldblum was in Transylvania 6
And I need to
5000.
put somebody over
yes.
here. Let's put another question mark person over
Oh,
here.
and he's the guy that was in that Dracula movie where he's trying to find his love, and he goes from Transylvania to the United States, and the guy that you just mentioned from Saturday the 14th is in that as well.
George Hamilton?
George Hamilton's Dracula.
Yeah.
But the other guy you mentioned from Saturday the 14th basically is like Van Helsing.
I got a Severin Darden, and he's Van Helsing in. He's Van Helsing Saturday the 14th.
That was a dang good movie.
Wait, isn't the other
erased
guy
my
Dracula
blasphemous numbers.
in One Spitting or whatever?
No, you're misunderstanding
Love
me. Who was the star of Saturday the 14th? The guy you mentioned. I forgot his name.
Richard Benjamin.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. Anyway, he was in Westworld also. Richard Benjamin, the original Westworld. Richard Benjamin he was trying to defeat Dracula. Love at First Bite, was that it?
Mm-hmm.
Love at First Bite. That's good.
Okay.
By the way, I
So
just
he
want to point out
was
to
a
everybody.
Van Helsing type character.
Now's a great time to go out and get chocolate.
Oh, discounted chocolates.
Oh yeah.
I like the boogie
On the sugar.
Yep. Yeah, Richard Benjamin, when Love at First Bite, Richard Benjamin was Dr. Jeff Rosenberg.
Somewhere my mom's thanking you guys for remembering the disco stuff from that movie.
I seem to remember. I remember the one episode or the one scene from that movie where he pulls out a Star of David and tries using it to deflect Dracula. Keep that Dracula.
You get yourself a nice Jewish girl.
And Sherman Hemsley was Reverend Mike.
Not our Mike.
That would be stunt casting.
Did anybody see the Netflix Dracula series they started?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Is it new?
Oof.
The anime or the Castlevania one or something else?
No, there was a Dracula. There was a Dracula reimagining.
Oh.
Where Van Helsing was actually a nun. Yeah.
A nun?
And there was things about it I liked, where I liked the fact that Dracula was this like sort of utterly depraved creature, but the story was kind of crap.
Mm.
Man, I can't
The
wait.
same guy that created the Sherlock.
Godzilla in about a week.
People are hyped about that.
So let's because
I'm drunk Godzilla right now with the Trump sneakers on.
You had about 5 minutes, I think.
Oh crap!
For
Is there
what?
actually just a clock on this?
I don't know. We
Wow.
didn't start a timer.
Jeff did. Good
We
job.
failed to start a timer.
What's that Godzilla movie that just came out? Godzilla minus
Yeah, plus or yeah,
It's
yeah,
G minus one.
G minus one.
one.
You
Why
called
is it
it
minus
Godzilla
one?
minus one? It's not Godzilla minus one. It's G minus one. It's a take on T minus one, right? It's a countdown.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
is it?
No, it's not. That's not.
I didn't
That is
get
not what
that.
it is. That
But
is
the
not what it
G
is.
Yes,
stands
it
for
is.
Godzilla.
It is
So-
not. That is not what it is. It is. It is minus one because Hiroshima and Nagasaki sent them to zero, and then Godzilla came and sent them to minus one. It went. It got
Nah.
worse. That's
put 'em-
That's what they said. That's what they said. You can. Those are your people. They
He sent
said
him
it.
back in time.
Yeah,
Very
you
I
obviously
like Mike's
mistranslated
answer
it.
better.
It had nothing to do with the G. The G is just short for Godzilla because it's too long to write.
You know, Larry, all you're doing is encouraging him.
What do you mean it's too long to write? Every
It
Godzilla
is.
says Godzilla.
Gojira.
It has nothing to do
Godzilla!
with a T minus one. That's not what the. You just made that up.
Makes
How
sense.
dare
T
you.
minus one, like in NASCAR.
See, Mike does the right inflection
But it's
for it. I
not
can't get that.
Godzilla minus one. It's G minus one.
No,
Which
it's
stands for
Godzilla minus
Godzilla.
one.
G stands for Godzilla.
It's literally G minus one. Thank you.
Well, they literally explained it literally,
Eat
and they
your meat like
literally
Christian.
said
Who are
But it was-
they?
They.
the guy that
Who's
made the
they?
movie, the director.
Yeah, what do you mean they?
You mean people? All
What do
right.
you mean, them people?
What do you mean, you people?
I don't know. What did I mean by it?
I don't know. What do you mean by it? I can't get this file. I don't know why it's not.
I was
working.
peer pressured into it. I was peer pressured into saying that.
that's just awful.
How many of you guys think all this Hollywood stuff is just money laundering?
Mhm.
What?
Which Hollywood stuff being
Well,
money
you see, they
laundering?
made Godzilla. I'm sorry, they made G minus one for like less than $14 million.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the pond here, we're spending $300 million on movies.
Oh yeah. But
Wait.
the Joker in that with Lady Gaga is supposed to be over 200 million for just
What?
that.
Yeah.
Remember
Is that a
when
lot?
Titanic was $200 million and everyone was like, it's the most expensive film ever. And they're shooting half of this thing like on a giant, ocean set and blah, 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 blah.
Hey, real quick, is it true? I
And
heard
now-
I saw a
What?
rumor that that the G minus one guy,
Godzilla minus one?
No,
yeah,
G
is
minus one.
Are you going to say the same thing Elliot just said?
I'm dancing with the one that brung me. All right, they I don't know if it's true, but I heard a rumor that the director or the showrunner or whoever controls the budget in charge of that movie was like, "Hey, next movie we should really try and aim for some big names, but just a heads up, you got to work for cheap."
But
You
it's
gotta wait for
Joker.
like a tenth of a price.
Yeah, but it's a Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
You got to be like one of these directors that actors will work for you for nothing. Like Robert Altman.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like you ever watch a Robert Altman film and it's got like 50 like A-list movie stars in it because they all just want to be in one of his movies.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Well, I think he's like, I gotta ride this hype train. I gotta put it out there. Maybe while it's still hot. So I think
What are you drawing, Matthew?
I'm working on something for Ben Dunn. Well, I'm just
Been
laying
done for
something
a
out.
long time.
I don't know. It's just in a mode, but I could do some more Pepe stuff. There was something else that just popped into my mind and I lost it.
I feel bad. Listen how he's like a battered child.
It's all
Amy, did you
all
get
that
that
trauma.
6? The cat?
Let me have a look. I'm just finishing up my Pepe. I guess I can put that in the draw long. I'll do that.
Man, there was something else I was gonna do. Oh, it was the Godzilla with Trump shoes on. I'm gonna do that.
Hey,
right
we're
now.
going to take a brief commercial break here. And Matt, I know you weren't in the other room. Wait, are you?
I
Were in the
was.
room.
I was
So
in. Yeah, I saw 2
if
rooms
anybody
pop
had
up.
some art they wanted to put up to let people know it's for sale.
Oh yeah,
Feel
yeah.
free. And right now it looks like we've got something.
What?
Is that for sale?
Oh yeah, it's for sale. Anybody
Oh,
Love for
wants
sale.
another version of the Wolverine,
Advertising young love for sale.
the X-Force cover that I did a version of.
Well, it's obviously not for
for
Marvel
my-
because he's not gay.
Yes, it's not an actual. This is kind of a redo homage. Not even a homage. You take it the way you want to take it. But it's a redo of the infamous X-Force cover that John Cassaday did. This is the one I did on stream.
yeah, that was fun.
And I was just working on that while we were talking about stuff. And then
These are spicy.
there's what's her face from
Mika-chan.
Street Fighter.
Boobs.
So there you go. That was around from that stream, and then
Ooh, those are beautiful.
Dark Phoenix.
Wow.
Dark Phoenix, check it.
And
4003.
let me see, what else do I have?
I like her screen left hand best.
Wait, what?
What?
The Dark Phoenix on Dark Phoenix.
Oh, thank you.
Greetings, Sound Spare.
Hold on.
We all just tend to talk over each other.
Let me see here. I'm trying not to show pieces that I can't show people.
Wait, what do you have that you can't show?
Yeah.
Something I'm doing for a fan film that'll be
Oh.
pretty popular, I think.
Oh, that's fun.
Like a poster, but I can't get into it. I'll get in trouble. But here's the Spawn, the leftover,
Oh.
these Spawn covers. Let's see. There's Trimmer and She Spawn. And then I still have Violator and Redeemer, or Anti-Spawn as he's called. Antifreeze. Hydra Nightground.
How does his hand turn into a pointy thing?
I don't know.
It's
It's
his,
been a long
it's his
time.
superpower.
It's the same way that Spider-Man's webs come out of his wrist, man.
Yeah. Come on,
Like
man. You're a comic artist.
in the Sam Raimi version.
Don't you know this stuff? You're a comic artist, dude.
I try to make stuff make a little bit of sense.
You guys are good drawers.
Thank you, sir.
Very good jars.
Thank you. That's where I keep my socks.
There we go. And
Mr. Rippit
there you go.
X on Telegram says, I wish I knew how to draw. If I post my drawings here, PepeTrump will go to 0.
Oh dang.
Wait, on Telegram? This is out on Telegram?
Well, no, they're watching here, but
but they message
talking
you on
about
Telegram.
Talking on Telegram, yeah. I get alerts.
It's auction time.
16 people are watching. Who are these other people that are just watching?
Diehard fans who will
Hi,
never
diehard
abandon.
fans.
Bots.
We're going to take a poll. Animation or comic book art?
Ooh.
The people who are in the chat now, I would I can't imagine they'd ever abandon me.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't say
After all I've
abandon.
done, after everything I've said.
I'm not trying to make my own channel.
They just can't quit you,
Mike,
Mike.
you sound like you're not really confident. Like maybe you need a friend.
I'm confident in what I say.
You got a friend in me.
I'm
You got a friend in me.
confident
I'll
in what I
never
say.
see one of their films
Hey, do you know John
again.
Lasseter, Larry?
No,
Sorry?
What?
he was many years before. I know who he is. He was many years before me at CalArts.
Well, yeah, but you've been in the same industry for this whole time.
Well, of course, I know who it is. I don't know him personally. I've met Brad Bird, but I don't know him personally.
Well, can you make it your personal mission in life to meet John Lasseter?
I have friends that are working for him right now
Oh, really?
because Netflix has signed a deal with him. So,
Did you see Luck?
no. Was
Oh,
it
the
good?
little animated one?
Yeah, it's John Lasseter's Apple movie, I think, or something like
Was
that.
it good?
I mean,
It
the
was good.
story was good, but he didn't have that like freaking expert team that he had at Pixar. So it's like,
Well, he's
didn't-
rebuilding from scratch. So
yeah,
Yeah,
the characters didn't have like the emotion, right?
Yeah.
That his
The
films are
acting.
so yeah.
I think
yeah.
it was halfway through production. He kind of came in and finished it up. So
Oh, really?
I
maybe
think you're right.
I think I remember hearing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Where's my 6?
No, but man, I mean, that meat so stupid. You freaking get rid of the brain behind the mind.
I know,
and the
right?
heart
Okay,
behind
I
the set.
know personally one of the people that was involved in the situation that was going on. And I know a couple of other people who are good friends of mine that have told me that there was some, from their point of view, inappropriate lunchtime activities going to certain types of bars. And that now this is all speculative, and that the person in question would come back to the studio a little
Tipsified.
toasted. But Walt Disney, freaking, he was a maniac, literally smoking and drinking. I mean, Ward Kimball, who I met at his house, if you know who that is or was, flat out told me, we were drinking buddies. So anyway, and that he got a little handsy when he was a little tipsy.
Oh.
So he was a handsy drunk, and he drank in the middle of the day.
And so I think
Maybe everyone else just needed to get on the right schedule.
Like I said, I'm not gonna talk too much here, but I know someone who was.
You can tell me later.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
All right.
See, back in the day when I first started writing software, we used to go out to lunch and we'd polish off at least like 5-6 pictures. A group of us. You'd come back smelling like a brewery. That's the way it was back then.
Yep.
Wait,
That's funny,
when was back then?
Well, there was a inside the industry saying that the best Disney movies came out of a bottle.
Yeah.
So
That's funny because don't they have? Didn't Google have like a whole thing where they would like have like drinks in their break room and stuff like that? For a while, they had.
I mean, have you ever seen Mad Men?
I have not.
I
know what it's about.
What was it? The Cadillac.
Wow, seriously, nobody here has seen Mad Men.
The Cadillac plant up in Lansing, Michigan. I think it was the Cadillac plant. The guys who used to do the pinstriping in the 70s, the 60s, 70s, and 80s, they would go to a bar and they would get completely hammered. And then they'd go back and still do pinstriping. And it was actually better after they went to the bar. Their jobs were better after they went to the bar.
That's funny. You know
It's
why?
true.
Because
Why?
they're not they're overconfident, or they're not overconfident, but this happens with my cousin Tetsuya in Japan. Like when he's sober, his English is very halted, and because he's second guessing every other word. I just told this story to my son the other day, and then when I went out drinking with him, man, you get a few in him, and his English is perfect because he's not second guessing every word, and it's just like everything's coming out.
He knows what it is.
So it's probably something like that with the pinstripers, because you're pinstriping. I've tried it. It is hard because you are trying to maintain a perfect line, and it's like your muscles are second guessing every line. I can see that where it's like you're relaxing, like, I'm just gonna throw this line right here, and it's just like whoop.
Ah!
That doesn't hardly seem fair, does it?
No. No, it doesn't.
Well, it's like with inking, right?
Yeah,
That's why
so.
you see that the when people ink and you see those shaky lines, it's because they don't have the confidence to just throw the line.
Yep.
Right. I'm not talking about you, Kevin.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about me. He's talking about me.
I know.
That kind of stings me too. I'm feeling it.
So, in other words, in order to become a good artist, you need to be an alcoholic.
I'm just saying it helps.
I'm not sure if that's the takeaway from intended takeaway from that.
I didn't specifically say that, but
that's
hey,
I think that's ridiculous. You're being
cars,
way too moderate. I mean, you could be into hallucinogens, alcohol, transcendental meditation, avid Art Bell archive listener.
I'm an Art Bell. I love Art Bell.
Oh crap!
Come
man,
on! What are you talking about?
He got me through many a movie.
That till the wee hours in the morning when he was live, when he was alive. What you guys?
No, I'm not knocking it. I'm just fun. I just learned about Art Bell
that was
just in the last couple of years.
Dismissive. Oh god.
Sorry.
I felt it over here.
Right?
Did it really? Sorry.
I felt it all the way here in Tampa. The earth shook a little bit.
the earth, it shook. No. I just can't.
Rickard says, Mike, I seen Mad Men. Ain't that the show the leftists were all crazy about because it fit all their narratives for businessmen and the financial world? Maybe. But yeah, I mean, it was, there was just, they had the open bar at work at the ad agency, and it was all day, every day. I don't know how much that's based on reality, but apparently if you worked at Pixar, it was.
I mean, are people just working too many hours that they can't, pace themselves and have leisure time at home and after work and not right in the middle of it?
Not when you're doing animation. And a lot of people like myself are night owls. So you do a lot of socializing during the day when you're working. You're kind of getting a little bit of work done, but most of the work you're getting done between 3 p.m. and 2 a.m.
I can see that.
Look at me here tonight.
Yep.
We're all up late. I had to drink a whole energy drink. Might as well be crack.
I'm usually up till 3 or 4.
You do look spry, Elliot.
Well, I try.
You should have heard him when I called him. Sounded like I just dragged him out of the grave.
Yeah, I was through. I was praying that you wouldn't call.
Wow.
No, it is awkward sometimes. Whenever during the day I feel like an absolute corpse sometimes, but when the night comes and then the energy comes, I'm always shocked at
how it does that.
I used to stay up late.
A really long job, and I used to work 12-hour shifts at this one plant, and used to sometimes you'd be so tired throughout the job, and you'd be like, oh, I'm go right home, go to sleep. But but then you get an energy after work and you end up standing up for a long time. I hated it.
I try to stay up like I used to do all nighters, and I was like, I've said never again. I don't care if the deadline's due like in the morning. I'm going to bed. So like
Mm.
I just went to bed. Now what I do is I just go to bed for at least a few hours, then get up. But if I try to stay up all the way through, I can't even do anything. Like I can't function. So I'm like, it doesn't make sense staying up. I just go to sleep, get my rest.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I felt like I was dying one time. I stayed up all night for 2 days in a row, and I'm like, I'm dying. I told RT Bear, I go, I feel like I'm dying. I was dying. And he goes, you know why you feel like you're dying? Because you were dying.
Oh crap.
I was like, yeah, man.
That's
Is
how I
that a
feel when I
drawing
work on a
of
bad
Art
animated
Bear?
movie. I'm dying
I feel like
inside.
Are you drawing a picture of Artie Bear?
No, this is Miyagi Pepe.
I know.
Except I gave him hair because the guy said he needed hair.
Well, I mean, PepeTrump needs hair.
Can you draw him without hair? Because I would rather do him without hair, but I still could do without hair.
PepeTrump has hair, bro. It's his
Can I get
signature.
an artistic opinion? I don't know how well the color's coming across there. What color do you think should go behind this mummy? What I'm planning on doing is those who ordered a sticker, I'm going to try to get those out within the next week, and I'm going to give a little bonus sticker as a surprise inside, which is going to be the mummy.
That's not going to be a surprise now, is it?
Yeah, I know. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't think I think they're still going to be surprised. I have a feeling.
So
ParanormalityWorld.com, where the surprises never end.
Now
Right.
it's an assumption. All right.
What color?
Should it be ParanormalityWorld.com, where the surprises never end?
End? Just put a question mark in it.
Anyway, color. What do you think? What do you think? What color card should go behind this mummy?
What's the mummy?
On the bottom right hand
See it?
corner?
I'm
Oh, we
sharing
can.
my screen. Are you not seeing it?
Oh, I see it.
I'm seeing the cats. Are you talking about the little one in the corner?
I see
Now it should be a
cats.
mummy. Maybe I'm sharing the wrong screen.
Oh.
Hold
Wrong
on.
screen, yeah.
Where do I go to reshare my screen? Is it on Streamlink?
Where
StreamYard?
it says present, click that again.
On StreamYard?
Yes.
On StreamYard, yeah.
Stop screen. Stop. Okay, now how do I present? Share screen. Share screen. Select window. There. Allow. Okay. Okay. Sorry. There.
Ah. That.
Did I go with like a gold? Should it be like?
I would go with a cool color like that.
Yeah, do like a light tan or something. That's what I would try. Oh wait, he's
No,
already tan.
I wouldn't do
That's not a
tan.
cool color.
The cool color, because
Like a light blue then.
everything he is warm practically, except for the
Yeah.
blue and purple skin. So you need something
That
cool
looks
to.
good.
Let me do this then. Let me pick up. Let me grab his azure, whatever that is called.
Teal.
No, there's a certain type of stone they used, and I can't remember what it is. That blue
Lapis lazuli.
lapis. Yes, that's it.
Just hit Control
Lapis
U
lazuli.
and then
Wouldn't that be a
slide
great name for a villain? Lapis lazuli.
No.
It's you again.
Hit Control U on the background color and then just slide the bar on some colors. You know what I'm saying?
Lapis lazuli.
All right, and then you can lighten it too on the lightness down there.
Look at that.
Yeah, I like that light blue.
Did Elliot lose a bunch of weight? Jiminy Cricket wants to know.
I did lose some weight.
My hero.
Do the on the bottom, do the blue that's in his headpiece.
That's looking a well.
How about that?
It's
No,
gonna
on
be
the
like
bottom, do the blue.
a big circular sticker. Is that what that's gonna be?
Yeah.
Cool. It was better before.
Great. Yeah, do the slide that. Yeah, okay. The bottom, it was better before.
No, I mean just a couple of steps back, not too far back.
You know, before you started changing it, I really liked it.
Just 2 or 3 steps back.
Wow, Rhaegar's really got it out for Elliot.
Yeah, that's a good
Elliot
one.
is using Ozempic, but I also heard using Ozempic is racism now.
I hear that stuff really messes with your digestive tract.
Ozempic is great, and it never messed with my digestion.
Well, if you don't use it for a long time, but yeah, I hear like people use it for quite a while, like it's literally
for a year. And
I like
had
that
no
short.
issues.
Tealish.
No, it's really good for weight loss. I've been doing research on
Carnivore diet.
Exercise.
fasting. Fasting, not eating.
You know what really solves overeating? Not eating.
It's true. It's like people think it's bad not to eat for like doing fasting, and it's actually good for your body. Your body actually can repair.
Yeah, intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
But with that, I mean, it's good to fast every now and then, but not like a lot though.
No, if they said the best is like the most optimal is like 3 days, and but it's not like you do it like every week or something.
The longest I've ever fasted was for 5 days.
But yeah, fasting is good for you.
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
what it
the
does is your
longest I
body
ever
starts
went
using up
was 7 days. We were doing a juice fast, and I got so sick of the way my mouth felt not chewing anything. Right? You know that
I got
film you get on
horrible
your
headaches.
teeth?
I've never had that feeling.
Oh.
Dry mouth? Something.
No, you get this film on your teeth.
Oh.
I don't know, I've gone-
Because you're not
well, I don't
chewing
drink
on anything
juice.
all day. And it's
I
like,
just drink water fast. I did a 24-hour one, which isn't that long, really.
Just because you're fasting doesn't mean you can't brush your teeth, Mike.
Yeah, I was going to go there.
No, if you're fasting like that, pretty soon you're eating the toothpaste. Not good for your system.
Eating toothpaste.
oh, hey, you know what you
That's
should do? The
good.
green you have behind paranormality, you should put that on the bottom. You got to balance it out.
No, not that green, the other green.
Yeah, the one behind paranormality. You see how there's a green glow?
Oh, great! Now the light's on the bottom.
There's a gringo. There's a green gringo. Dang, Larry, how do you get anything done?
But that does look good. I'm beginning to trust Mike more. Just a little.
That's your first mistake.
Oh, crap.
That's what somebody told me this last week. Trusting people. That's your first.
That's not, yeah.
Whoa.
Comics Bear asks, Bear eats fast. Does that count?
Fast food is when you don't eat any food. It's imaginary food. No, seriously though, if you do that, it actually your body starts eating away the energy stores, which is your fat. And they said a guy who's like, say, if you're like 200 pounds overweight, you don't have to eat for 200 days, basically. You know, and you still be okay. It's crazy. Of course, you can die if you.
There's that.
Unfortunately.
Of course, you could die.
You could die.
But that's, you know what I mean? You'd be a lot thinner.
It's a minor side effect.
I love that. Well, you might die, but otherwise.
You have a great showing, a great open casket at your funeral.
Otherwise, it's really good for you.
People stand over your casket
look
like,
great.
He looks amazing.
How did he go? Oh, it was fast.
Yeah, that was good, right? That was, oh, I get it.
But
It was fast. Oh man,
How fast? It took 30 days.
how fast was it?
30
But it
days
went
of
just like
misery.
that.
Is it bad if you eat
They
all
need
this
to do a remake of Thinner.
That was freaky.
They need to do a remake of that movie.
Athena.
Carnivore, cure all your woes.
No, I'm telling you, carnivore, but that's also do fasting, Mike. Like every once in a while, maybe like once a month or something, do like a 3-day fast, or at least do 24-hour fast, like once every.
Yeah,
couple
Mike.
months.
Yeah, Mike, you should do it.
Do it, man. I did a 24-hour fast, and guess what? It's cake because basically you just eat lunch or dinner, and you don't eat until the next day dinner. It doesn't even feel like you're fasting. It feels like just like basically that's how I eat anyway.
It just feels like you're hungry all day.
No, I'm not even hungry. Like I could once you said you reached the like 2-day mark, you don't feel hungry anymore. You just don't feel any hunger. You know.
Of course, you can't stand, and you start.
No, you actually get a boost of energy.
The world
because your
starts.
body.
Well, from my experience, you go through waves where you may not feel hungry for almost an entire day, and the next day you're hungry. But the main thing for me when I did it for a long time is, and this guy, Snake Fast, if you've heard of Snake Juice, that's the guy that got me into it originally, is the headache. Getting a really, really bad headache after the 4th day.
Is it kind of like keto flu or something? Like, because the keto flu, your body's getting rid of toxins and stuff, and you kind of get like through this. Your body's not used to it because you're using ketones. Your body starts using ketones instead of glucose for your brain.
Oh,
I heard that headache thing happens because you have like parasites in your body that you're not feeding, and they start like getting upset at you and tearing up.
Oh yeah, the whole parasites thing.
Isn't that a horror movie?
And
it's either that or it's Scientology. I can't remember.
I used to get headaches for not eating, but I started eating better, and I don't get headaches anymore for when I fast and not eat anymore. I think I'm doing something right.
Okay, Mike, how about this?
Man, I just took it off your screen.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, there you go. That
Denied.
was good. Yeah, there's a paranormality stands out too. And that nice green.
Yeah, that's all right.
Nice.
You should, yeah. Throw some.
I think
splatter.
you're overthinking it.
Throw some splatter back there too.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that green on the background. I think that could be a more neutral color, but
it was better about 13 steps ago.
Thanks, Mike.
13 steps ago.
You say Control Z
13 times. 13 times, you're good.
Not 14. No.
Or just make it the same, a slightly darker version of the other color on down below.
I liked it when you had the gradient light on top. The light gradient on top.
Mike said to do it on the bottom.
Guys. Well, I just thought you could balance out the green and the paranormality.
Well, the problem is that the green, because it has yellow, it has some yellow in there, and it's a little bit on the warmer side. That's why it looks like that's why to me it's clashing a little bit. But don't listen to me. I'm just a graphic designer. I just do this for a living. Thanks, Mike.
Don't listen to me. Listen to the comic book guy.
You're supposed to say
I'm colorblind.
You're supposed to say lowly graphics designer.
A lowly graphics designer. We're about to do some more comics for the product, Mike.
Yeah, go.
It's gonna be some new stuff. Pretty cool.
It'll be the hotness.
Ooh, let's see what Melissa's doing.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, what for your animation?
Hey, is there a draw along too? Are we ignoring the draw along?
Oh, yeah, let me go look.
I was gonna ask though, for your animation, do you guys use Toon Boom for the industry? Like, right? Toon Boom?
Yeah, I started messing with that
What's free?
a year or two ago. It's expensive.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It is so expensive.
We got a lot of draw-alongs?
Oh,
No, we only have 3 or 4.
Sweet.
Doug Smith did too, so.
Doug Smith be killing it.
He always does.
All right. I don't really want to do a vote this week.
Bro, I worked so hard on my thing.
Okay, fine.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, wait, are you talking about a vote for the draw along or a...
For ours, we can do the draw along.
Yeah, that's cool. The draw.
Well, give me a minute. I gotta scan mine in if we are doing a vote then.
We're not doing a vote.
Oh, okay, good. We're not. That's good.
Yeah.
Unless you want to vote.
I like this animation though.
Thank you.
Bebopping.
I did do his little iconic, his little shuffle.
Gosh.
That's right. Mike has canceled the elections.
Oh, crap. He's a Zelensky item.
Or let's see, who actually has something to show? Do we have more than 4 pieces of art here?
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties here, so I'm just posting my drawings in the draw along.
Yeah, I'll just check it out there. Nobody needs to see mine again. Mine was just half-hearted. And...
It was fun.
I liked yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a good room.
You have a really big chance of winning, Mike.
Well, Mike canceled the election because he won last week, didn't he?
I've canceled the elections.
No, he wasn't on last week. He was too busy being a romantic fool.
Or the week before last. I think Mike one of the last ones that we did. It was really good though.
Last week?
Yeah, it might have been the week before last.
I'm gonna just drop it in the draw along.
I was frustrated. I was like, "Where's Mike? Where is he at?" I feel like a loser here, waiting here, and then nothing happened.
Because I didn't call you last week?
I thought you'd fill in my Valentine's quotient. I don't know what happened.
We were busy launching a cryptocurrency last week.
That's not how you started. You said, well, because last week was Valentine's Day, and I love my wife. But really, I was launching the cryptocurrency. Blech.
Well, I guess more than one thing can be
no, actually, the reason we were so busy on top of launching the cryptocurrency is my niece and her family were here from Germany. They're here for the wedding, and so that was the first time we got to see them. They stayed way past us starting the show. So
wait, the wedding? So the wedding already happened, or what?
No, the wedding's on Saturday.
Is it your son?
Yeah, Elijah's getting married on Saturday.
Wow.
Well, it's funny because this Saturday is my 28th wedding anniversary.
Hey,
Next
year it's going to be my son's first wedding anniversary on
Oh,
your 9th anniversary.
Tis the season.
All right, makes it easy for everybody to remember.
It's spring again.
I like that facial expression.
Everybody knows it's spring again.
Yes, we launched on Valentine's Day. Don't ask me why.
I feel like he's looking down on me, though. You know.
Congratulations to Elijah from John Wick. Congratulations to Elliot from Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, Jiminy.
Well, he hasn't made it to Saturday yet.
Whoa, 28 years?
Yeah.
Dang. Dang. You were kids when you got married, huh?
Yeah, preemptive congratulations.
No, actually, we weren't that young at all.
You just out of high school.
I was, I met her. I forget how old I was. It's been a long time. I'm 50 now, so it's been a while.
Minus 28. Come on.
I'm at this.
It's too late for math.
Me too.
How
long were you together before you got married?
We were together for 2 years before we got
So
married.
you were 20 when you got
No, he'd probably be about 24.
That's a
Hey,
kid.
Mike, what do you think of this?
Your math is terrible, Jeff. 50 minus 28 is 22.
Okay.
22 minus 2. Say it with me now.
28 minus 2.
24.
28.
All right. Hey, Mike.
Okay, Mike, what do you think of this color?
Is that
I like the paranormality color, but purple.
I like it.
It's like the trans flag.
I like it because the yellow in the ribbon and the tattered ribbons it's complementary to purple.
Yes.
Yellow is a complement to purple.
Lighten it up for me real quick, just out of curiosity.
What is this complementary color?
Why don't you
What is this?
make the glow?
What is this
instead of
witchcraft you're discussing?
Make the glow yellow too.
Ooh, a yellow would.
Yeah, if you make the glow instead of the light purple, make it yellow, it'll pop more.
Oh, it's precious.
You literally have the hue thing. Just shift it over.
Yeah,
How
command
did
U.
What are you doing?
Command U and just slide it to a yellow color. It can even be an orange if you want to. Something in the yellow family.
Select the right layer though first.
If I do this, it changes everything.
No.
Oh, you got.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Well,
because it's married. Now I've got it separately. I can go grab it.
Yeah,
I'm kind of digging the purple though.
It's because it's complementary. Because your brain. The same thing with like yellow and blue work well together. Think about sports teams, right? So you got your purple and yellow with the Minnesota Vikings. You got the orange and blue go well together, like the Gators.
What are you drinking?
What else?
Hey, Mike, whenever you get a chance, come to my screen.
Poison water you're ingesting, Larry. Show it to the class. Oh my gosh.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
No sugar.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
This is the first zero sugar Coke I've had in 2 years.
Oh, that's great.
How is it?
Caleb Reynolds says, "Let's sell some NFTs." Woo!
Come
We're
to my
actually
screen,
not
Mike.
selling any NFTs here tonight, but feel free to go buy some PepeTrump tokens and make yourself rich. Not financial advice.
Of course not.
All right, we got to share.
Check out my Godzilla Trump sneakers.
Well, hold on. Let's check out Doug Smith's
PepeTrump
here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Of course.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Now you got to draw a Mike Pence with a fly on his head.
So cool.
The fly is Mike Pence.
Yeah, go to.
Yeah.
Go to Mike Pence now.
Or is that Rudy Giuliani?
No.
I
Giuliani
like
was
those little
somewhat
curls
patient.
coming out of the part, man. That's the best.
Doug, I might have to get that from you.
Heck yeah.
Oh no!
Awesome.
All right, now who are the alligators?
I love him.
Democrats.
Yes.
They're the monsters in the swamp.
They're the uniparty that runs the swamp.
Right.
Well, I think some of the frogs should be working with them. They're not all alligators.
Yeah.
So
what would Tulsi Gabbard be?
Yeah.
What about she'd be a turtle.
Turtle Gabbard. All right. And here's Alamo Rules Juan Soto's PepeTrump.
Oh,
that's cool.
I made $4 billion. Oh wait,
is
that's
cool.
supposed to be in Christopher Walken voice. I forgot.
Today, I made $4 billion. Also, Man at Arms is in the corner, feeling good. I love
Mitch
it.
McConnell is the turtle, Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
Dude, the best. Did y'all ever see that meme where
Here's Amy's.
when
Oh, very cool.
oh, that's cool. That's perfect posing. Awesome.
I make a good sticker.
Wait, what are some other swamp critters that can be other political personalities?
Roaches.
Roaches.
When I
Technically
think of
that-
swamp, I don't generally think of roaches.
Yeah, but palmetto bugs.
Palmetto
Which are
bugs.
big roaches.
Alligator
Corn pop.
gars.
Yeah, dude.
The
Bass.
palmetto
snakes,
bolsters.
pythons,
No, how about put an electric eel in there?
ocelots.
Palmetto bugs.
Raccoons.
You know they have ocelot
Crawdads.
problems.
Crawdads. Who would be the crayfish?
Staffers.
They'd have to be Craven.
Staffers.
I like that.
Definitely snake. Yeah.
The staffers are crayfish.
Mosquitoes, Jiminy, that's brilliant.
That is hilarious.
Hey guys, come on! It's Amy's Pepe Le Pew hugging the flag.
Woohoo!
That's awesome.
If you watch the end of Space Jam, when the characters win against the Monstars,
I've only ever
Pepe
seen
Le Pew jumps up and kisses Granny. That's one of my shots. So I've actually animated Pepe Le Pew once.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, Pepe's the best. Didn't they kick him out of the new one?
Is that also Amy's?
Yep, because he forced himself on women. That was the reasoning.
Oh,
He is
let's
a
vote
politically incorrect character.
between
You just wanted love.
Juan Soto and Doug Smith. All right, let's go. Matt Cosson.
Huh?
Juan Soto and Doug Smith. Who do you like better?
I say I have to go today with Doug Smith because I really like that crocodile.
All right, Doug Smith. Matt Weldon.
Yeah, same.
Doug Smith.
I gave him a little hair piece too up there.
Oh.
That's T -1 right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So cute.
See what I did
Oh,
there,
I love
Elliot?
it.
Oh God.
-1.
Well drawn shoes.
Whatevs. Whatevs.
1. Okay, Elliot, who you voting for?
So you did a good job, man, but I gotta go with Doug on that. That looked awesome. Alligators were delicious.
So cool.
Amy, who are you going for?
I go with Soto.
What?
Doug's was very cute.
But she wants to go with Juan Soto.
Oh, okay. So that's 2 for Doug. 2 or 3? 3 for Doug, 1 for Juan. Larry.
I just saw the one piece of artwork where he's flipping the coins. I'm sorry. I was trying to get the
So you gotta vote
the
for
color
this
right.
guy
Oh, that's nice.
or this guy.
I'm gonna dream about that tonight. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. Okay.
It's so good.
Let me just.
We need your vote, Larry.
Where is this?
Is he breaking a tie or something?
It's in the Discord.
Well, I'm in Mike's Discord though.
Yeah, it's in my
Yeah, it's in the draw along.
in a section called Draw Along.
Right down here it says drawn and quartered, draw along.
I love those little skinny feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Those little tappers.
Sprinkles are
with the
immaculate.
Show him
long
that crocodile
heels.
one too, though. I like crocodiles. Sweet.
Yeah, the crocodile one's adorable.
Yeah, he's packing a
It's an
freaking.
alligator.
I really like the one with the alligator.
Yeah, the
I love
alligator.
that gator too.
Yeah.
That bomb. He's a villain with that bomb, man.
Okay, who are you voting for, Larry?
I think the one with the alligator.
All right, so that's 4 or 5. I don't know. I lost count. Missy? I mean, Melissa.
I just fell in love with that gator. Florida girl and everything. That's just a really appealing gator.
Yeah.
All right, Amy's the one who's going against the grain here. Jeff?
I gotta go with Doug.
Doug, and I'm going with Doug as well. Doug, congratulations, you are tonight's pros pick.
Oh.
Yeah. Well earned. Huzzah. Huzzah.
Ole!
Opa.
Roger says, can we get a pic of PepeTrump signing the smart contract, the signature, bro? Yes, I will do that.
Oh.
So yeah, that's it for the sharing of this thing with the stuff and yeah. But yeah, let's go through and just check out everybody's art. So I showed Amy's. Here's Melissa's.
Look at go.
What was that animated in?
Where'd Kevin go?
Flip.
Kevin's computer must be
Flip.
off.
It's an app for Android.
Yep.
There is if you're using PC, there's one called Rough Animator. It's $6.
Animator?
It's great,
Really? Ooh, I need to look that up.
but it's for hand drawn animation.
I'm prone to that.
Yep,
Prone to the abuse.
it's fun. It's a great dance.
Yeah, I feel like it. I'd love to try it. Sometimes I feel like the arcs could be a little smoother. Maybe some different software to help.
I can show you how to do that if you want me to. If you want me to help you with your animation, like
Yeah, if you want some
for-
Disney animator.
if you're looking for actually more of a Warner Brothers guy, but if you're looking for some pointers, let me know and I'll be happy to help you out.
Oh, that would be
He's
amazing.
trying to walk away from the whole Disney thing. Don't let him.
Dude, the only Disney stuff I really did was when I had my own studio. I turned them down. They were going to give me a job, and I was already working on Tiny Toons, and I went over to Disney for a paid internship. At the end of the internship, they said, "We're happy to offer you a job." And I said, "Well, I'm actually going back to Warner Brothers." They were like, "What?"
Wait, do you know David Williams?
Who?
David Williams.
I take that as a no.
David Williams.
Yeah, he worked on. Well, I know it's a big place, but he worked on some of the I think Spider-Man and no, not Spider-Man. Well, did he? I know he worked on the Batman stuff. But,
He's awesome.
I was there when they were developing Batman.
Paul
Dini was on Tiny Toons, and then he went over with Tim Bruce onto doing the Batman series.
Oh, wow.
Man, I walked past Bruce Timm's office on the lot, and I was like, I wonder if I should stop in and say hi. And my friend's like, don't. Just knock on the door and be, hey.
Hey,
love you. Bye.
It's all Spark's fun.
It suddenly feels better.
I was only a freelancer. So.
all right, and here's Elliot's masterpiece.
This is so cool. Oh, there's a gator with the glasses.
Oh, he's
Out of curiosity, is the alligator intended to look like Chuck Schumer, or is it just?
Oh, wow. It does.
You know, why not?
Man,
Why the heck?
The answer should have been, of course.
But of course.
But of course.
Of course.
I'm so glad you caught that.
And is the moon intended to look like Jerry Nadler?
I don't know.
I thought that was an orange. See, it's got a little smile and the two eyes on the top.
That's what the sun in Florida looks like.
It's here in Rio Lago, whatever.
Looks like an orange.
This is his. This is the swamp around Mar-a-Lago.
There you go.
There's
Swamp Lago.
Swampland.
Come to Florida.
Right, we got some Matt Cosson artwork here.
I got my Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, that's precious.
Oh, the Papa Stick.
It's a little
Oh, that's great.
That's
and then my was it PNMP or no PNT? Oh, F, whatever. Anyway, I did these three guys, the three amigos. Hey, it's a trading card. It's a game card. Mike, make a
Yeah, you do a trading card game.
Yeah,
game set.
Yeah.
Comics Bear says spot on Art T Bear, Matt.
Except instead of the chopsticks with the fly, I could do a pencil and an inking tool.
Except for Miyagi never managed that.
Oh, that's right. That's why maybe he's happy because he finally did.
Or did he do it in
No,
Karate
I don't know.
Kid?
Did he? Did he? I don't know. Maybe when he got drunk.
Oh, like playing cards. That's cute.
I feel like Miyagi caught a fly. Did he? Does anyone remember?
With a chopstick?
I remember the little boy did, and they said, "You
Yeah, he did
beginner's
in the
luck."
first one. He got all pissed off. Jealous. All right, next up he's got the Matt Caution there. What is this?
Crap.
What is this, Caution?
Oh,
Are you trying to look at stuff?
this is high tops. Look at that.
Oh Oh my gosh.
There's my little alligator with a briefcase full of money flying out.
Oh, he's hustling.
Sorry if you can't see that very good.
Is that Trump shoes again?
Heck yeah.
it's the Trump
Oh
shoes.
man, golden.
How in the world do you draw that so quickly?
And then I like my little eagle, but I gotta move him over. My little eaglet.
Oh yeah.
And I did throw in some punchline.
Yeah. I'm not
I
sure
mean, I can
how
take her
punchline's
out.
going to fit in.
Goodness.
You have to do crossovers.
A
I
shirt
was just
design or
messing
something.
around tonight.
Cross promotion.
Yeah. And then I did some other stuff, but it just unrelated.
Well, send me a scan of that. I'm going to put it up on the
Trump shoes.
Trump shoes. T-1. That's got to be the movie poster for T-1.
T-1, yeah. Heck yes, son. This is the best. I have wanted to draw Godzilla for probably like the last decade, and this is the best one I've ever drawn.
Trumpzilla.
I've attempted it many times.
How many of them have you done of him with sneakers?
Oh, zero. But yeah, but I was just so inspired. I don't know.
So cute.
I feel like Godzilla would wear Doc Martens.
Yeah.
Oh man, I might even still have some of my old Doc Martens.
With the big like treads.
20 years ago.
All right. It seems like Kevin's having a hard time getting back in here.
Oh no.
He said, I somehow hit the window and it did something. Maybe minimized it. But I couldn't find the window again. I could hear you guys, but I had no picture. I tried reopening the window, but there was nothing. I'm restarting my computer.
I like how you read
That was 11 minutes ago.
Oh,
Got the slowest computer restart in the history of computers.
Who was that?
Kevin.
Kevin.
What happened to Kevin?
Kevin.
Amy?
Huh?
6.
6. Yes. Yes.
I'm hoping there's some context to that.
There is.
Mhm.
Cat.
Yes. It's a 6, not a 9. So I'm just cleaning that up.
There's your context.
I was worried that these eyes may be like a little, but they turned out okay.
No, they're good. They just got to remember they're bulbous because they're those
Yeah,
frog eyes.
I think I got there right at the end.
They're pretty big.
Well, all right, that's it. We're over 3 hours, so I'm going to wrap this stream up. Larry, you're welcome to stick around. We usually stick around afterwards and do an after studio secret quiet.
Oh, girls, I've been
private, non-YouTubery nonsense.
Is that a new link? Or how do we do it?
We'll just stay in here and I'll end the stream. So this is the time where I say, sorry, Kevin, you're not here to say goodbye, but the link is still there. So if you want to pop in after.
And you had a really good drawing. But that's what
Yes,
really
always
good
do.
drawing. Thanks to everyone. God bless us, everyone. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night,
everybody.
Yes. Thanks for coming.